Hang on.
Hello, folks. I hit the button, but yeah, episode 95 of Loud Equals Funny.
I just ate an edible.
Yes, and I've been hitting a vape all day.
Hopefully,
I love consuming weed and drugs and alcohol.
Hopefully, I'll be fucked up before the podcast ends. Here's hoping.
We'll
I got
find out soon.
food, so it'll be.
Make sure you queue up number 6.
Yes. Well, soon,
oh yeah.
Soon queue up number 6. We got a lot of
Hope the camera didn't
stories.
catch that. I'm just not going to say what happened to avoid embarrassment. Ooh.
Hey, I didn't see anything.
Camera probably caught it.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't tell you what happened. But we got a lot of interesting stories. Some AI stories, some video game stories.
Fuck all that. Let's play Resident Evil Village instead. Sponsored, not sponsored. I wish Resident Evil would sponsor us. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm buying Requiem day 1. You hear me, Capcom? Day 1.
I'm probably gonna buy it early on too.
Bane, you buy everything day 1.
Not everything.
Yeah, he doesn't buy quality day. He doesn't buy quality stuff day 1.
Hey, look, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've bought
typically
2 Konami games day 1 recently.
Yeah.
Giving Konami money. Woo. Actually, hasn't been the worst recently, but usually it's not a great.
Yeah, I'm hoping they glow up. I'm really, really hoping they actually start caring. They're not. I
have a question.
Hey, Reactbot.
Bane.
No flesh shall be spared. Matthew chapter 24, verse 22.
Thank you, Reactbot.
Well, speaking of flesh, Bane.
Yes.
Do you know who developed Silent Hill F? Because I know that Ryu Kishi Zero or whatever the fuck wrote it, but nobody. It's not that well documented, I guess. Like online, like who developed it? Was it an in-house Konami thing?
It was an outside developer. It was developed by Neobard. The developers behind.
Okay. All right.
Behind Tristan, one of the more modern multiplayer Resident Evil games, Resident Evil Resistance.
Okay.
I mean,
Resistance is fun.
Are they the same people behind Reverse though?
Good question. Let me look that up, because otherwise my praise may be very faint.
I've heard decent things about Resistance, but
Resistance is
Reverse
fun.
I've heard is not good.
I guess Konami's not really making anything in-house then. They kind of got rid of all of their game developers and studios.
Well, you know what?
They are working on some stuff in-house, but
they can do that.
They mostly have been like, look, we're going to give it to this person and that person, with some good... some moments of like, oh, hey, okay, Neobards did make Reverse. That's disappointing.
Sad.
But...
fucked up and sad.
Silent Hill F. Good game.
It's pretty good. I've played a bit of it now. I got past the first Dark Souls boss encounter, which nice. I wasn't really expecting it to be a Dark Souls game with Breath of the Wild item breaking.
Hold on. Item breaking has happened to a series before then. Fucking down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so all exactly the other bad Silent Hills had that. All right.
That's not exactly the best thing to compare it to. I'm not fundamentally opposed to weapon degradation. It's a Silent Hill game.
I think it works better I think it works better in Silent Hill than it does in something like Breath of the Wild, because it's like item
some
management
and like wooden items, I guess. But like once it starts getting into swords, it's like, all right, let me sharpen it. Let me. Maybe make
at least Silent Hill has like repair kits and shit like that, so that's pretty handy. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like Dark Souls. It inspired me to play more of Silent Hill 2 remake. Nice background choice.
Yes.
And I made it to the extra spooky second apartment building, which in this version is the third apartment building.
Yes.
Because there's like one really short stint through an apartment early on, but I made it over there. And I don't know. I like the fact that the pipe doesn't break, or what is it? The nail board or whatever it is doesn't break in that one. But it's also interesting, like once you get to that second building, it's like, here's the straitjacket guys, except now they explode when you fucking kill them and do tons of damage to you. Have fun with that.
Yeah, it's
I don't
like,
remember if the original did that, but that
They
was
did-
on.
they
They didn't.
yeah,
They could like cough in your face, but that was basically like
Yeah.
being hit with a wet blanket.
basically it's like the moment you kill them, get the fuck away from them, kind of. I think it's
Yeah.
like I haven't finished it since it came out. I need to replay it. Supposedly,
I've,
yeah. Oh, go on.
I was just going to say I've been a bit distracted by finally getting the Indiana Jones game for PS5 because
Yeah.
even though it worked perfectly on my computer, allegedly my GPU can't handle it. So it would run at 60 frames a second or more up until it randomly crashed and said, "There's not enough dedicated video memory on your whatever."
Yeah.
And that
You
would
need
just
more fucking
consistently
dedicated
happen.
wham.
Dedicated wham. Oh, yeah, it's the most frustrated I've ever been by a game not functioning because it actually did work fine, but the
Until it
game was
didn't.
just like, "Nuh-uh, I don't think you're playing me anymore, nuh-uh." So that was pretty cool. But the PS5 version's good. The DLC has kind of got some annoying puzzles, but it's got some good ones too. Anyway, yeah, that overrode me playing Silent Hill 2 remake, so I'll have to get back into it. But it was a good time.
There's a
Hell
rumor
yeah.
that sometime later this month, at least from what I've been reading, supposedly to launch on both Xbox consoles and Switch 2, and then also Born from a Wish will finally fucking come to it.
Okay.
Which
I'm pretty excited for the Silent Hill 1 remake to happen because now that I've played enough of the 2 remake,
yeah,
I don't know. I know it's controversial for you, Tristan. In my opinion, I just don't particularly enjoy playing the original and the way it controls and everything. Maybe I'm a big
Like,
casual, but
I'm always being a little shit. Yeah, if you really don't like it, it's
I mean,
fine.
here's the thing.
But-
I will
but-
say, Silent Hill 1 is probably my favorite of the tank control games.
It
because
has
you're in
some
an
fantastic
well,
atmosphere.
because you're also in like an actual 3D space. Like in a lot of
Yeah, the camera will like swing around.
Yeah, it'll actually. Well, it does like very cinematic moves too. It's like, oh shit, all right. But
I will say, like,
Code
playing a
Veronica
bit
does
of
that pretty well.
oh yeah, playing a bit of the 2 remake, it is like, I guess probably the best thing you'd ever ask for from a remake, where it's basically, it feels like the old game, but just stretched out, and not in a way that feels like, oh, it's stretched out and like padded, but like, oh, there's just more goodness from the original game that's just in addition to what was already there, you know?
I made this joke in my Castlevania notes, but it's all killer, no filler 2. Somehow we found way more killer.
yeah,
Exactly.
it takes everything like because I was
Call
nervous
that
about it too.
Some 42.
Because also
Everybody was nervous about it because Bloober
well,
Team
yeah.
made it, and it looked like shit before it came out.
Bloober Team has like a
Fucking
track
combat
record of it's
game.
like 2 steps in a cool idea, and 1 step in a shitty idea in most of their games. And then also the Medium, which had one of the like dumbest plot twists, and also like kind of weirdly offensive to like
Absolute
abuse-
dog shit themes.
Yeah, like it was kind of like, so they're just not supposed to say anything if they get abused. Like what was the message here? Then you had the Blair Witch game, which had a PTSD soldier on a dog named Bullet, and guess what happens? He kills himself at the end of the game. It's like, all right, that's so predictable. I was nervous. I was so nervous.
That's not very
Jesus
good.
fucking Christ.
Yes, very predictable game. The Blair Witch series.
What do you think
by
about
the
that,
way-
Reactbot?
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hell yeah. The Blair Witch series, by the way, is a series that should have never been a series and should have just been one singular movie.
Yep.
It only really works as one movie, from what I understand.
They tried to do like a essentially what they call now a requel, where it's like, we're going back to find this person. And it's like, I'm her brother that we've never heard of before. It's like, all right. That movie sucked.
I'll never forget when they had the screenwriter for the...
Or no, my headset
course
cut out there. Hold on, that's my bad. You continue.
All right. I was just gonna say the screenwriter for the Blair Witch remake or whatever was on Best of the Worst at one point, and they introduced him by being like, "Wow, you made The Witch, one of my favorite horror movies ever." Oh. Blair Witch.
Yeah, that movie. It's almost as bad as the Mummy remake in terms of like
Oh no!
following the concept of something. It's like
Can anything be as bad as the Mummy remake?
almost.
Well, I remember it had a couple good shots. I might be confusing it with
No.
Suicide Squad though.
You're confusing with Suicide Squad because Suicide Squad has like 2 really cool shots in
There's
it.
a little bit of style in Suicide Squad. The Mummy remake is like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't technically seen it, so maybe it's been lied to about on the internet.
I've seen it.
Tom Cruise was the star of that one, right?
He was.
Yeah. That was the one with the fucked up trailer where they forgot all the music and half the sound effects, and it was just
Oh
like,
my god! Yes. Oh my god! Oh my god! I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
But yeah, because the thing is, like, they probably had like every other layer muted, and it was just like maybe one
They
or
were
2
just like
layers.
checking it.
Yeah, and then they just rendered it.
Shoutouts to when every trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 was exactly like that, by the way.
And they released that like that on purpose.
They went to fucking E3 with just, here's our trailer, and it's the most embarrassing fucking thing you've ever seen. And then it was also fucked up. It's a little joke, because Kingdom Hearts is embarrassing.
I know.
Especially 3.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, while Tristan's gone because he hates Kingdom Hearts, I'll just babble about it for a second and say, I'm not a Disney. Maybe I've mentioned this before. I'm not a Disney person. I like some Disney stuff, but the one thing that I like from Disney more than anything else is technically from Pixar. It's Toy Story. So when I was playing through Kingdom Hearts, the whole series, and I got to 3, and I was like, I'm gonna really give this a chance. And then they got to the Toy Story world, which was the first time I've ever cared about the like source material of a level for Kingdom Hearts. And it was so unbelievably botched. It was just like a generic fucking toy store. It had like nothing.
Seriously?
Well, it had Woody and Buzz and some of the characters, but instead, and you start in Andy's room or like the neighborhood or something. But then like 90% of that area is just a generic toy store that has nothing to do. It's not Al's Toy Barn. It's not Pizza Planet or anything like that. It's just some generic ass fucking location.
Al's Toy Barn would have made way more sense. Al is a villain.
The only thing that makes any sense that's quality at all, rather, about the Toy Story world is when Woody starts fucking sass talking one of the organization guys.
Oh yeah,
he shows up being all fucking mysterious, and your princess is in another castle, which is like most of that game's plot. And Woody's just like, now stop talking in riddles and tell us what we want to know. God damn it, you fuck!
Oh yeah,
great.
And it was not played by Tom Hanks. It was played by his brother,
his cheaper Mexican equivalent.
Yes,
not Chet Hanks. Chet Hanks going to be his son,
Yeah, Chet Hanks is his fail son. The best fail son ever.
They're gonna call me the fail son.
He rules.
I am so sorry for anyone who actually speaks patois.
Apparently, the only the guy who plays Woody in that, Tom Hanks's brother, is like the fake Woody in everything.
Yeah.
So everything where it's not Tom Hanks, it's him basically.
Yeah. Fucking what's his name? Tim Allen. He'll do anything for a paycheck. He'll be there, you know. He'll be there.
I don't know if it was Tim Allen. Maybe it was. But I feel like it was. I feel like it was a sound-alike.
I'll take a look real quick.
It's funny actually. You mentioned Tim Allen. I'm just thinking about how the Kingdom Hearts 3 Toy Story level is kind of like the Tim Allen the Home Improvement video game, where it's like you go in expecting something that's completely different, and then you just get garbage. Kingdom of Axum. Oh my god.
So he is. So he's not playing him. Buzz Lightyear, the alternate voice, the cheaper voice here, is a guy named Mike McRae, who's a comedian who, like, he's appeared on everything from like Bob and Tom Show, Howard Stern, a bunch of radio gigs. Also does impressions of other people. Let me see who he impersonates. Jeff Bridges, Ed Asner.
I don't see him on this list. Damn.
Yeah.
Not Wikipedia enough. Not Wikipedia familiar.
Yeah. I mean, I found
not
the guy.
Well known. Sad.
Yeah, that was me.
I do that.
I do it too, bro. Let me switch to viewing. My
That
bad.
happens.
You're good.
Is that the guy from Fortnite?
It is.
Yes.
Is Buzz Lightyear in Fortnite yet?
He probably is.
I feel
Actually,
like
yeah, isn't he like a
is.
glider?
Oh, he must be. He must be. He should. At this
If
point,
that's too obvious.
if he's not, what the fuck, Disney? Come on.
You gotta have a whole Toy Story season where you get like a Buzz Lightyear blaster or laser light thing as a weapon.
This season was fucking weird for Fortnite. They had Halo. You could get a Spartan 3, which I got a Spartan 3. You could get a Megazord, which that was just for like leveling up, which
Okay, Buzz Lightyear is not in Fortnite.
what the fuck? Disney has a
That's
fucking
too
partnership
obvious.
with Fortnite too. Like
Ugh.
they got a whole like they're pumping money into Fortnite.
It's so fucking easy to do it too, because literally fucking
Fuck.
Woody skin, you have your glider, it's Buzz Lightyear holding your fucking arms. We're not aiming for the truck, we're aiming for the South Tower. And then fucking the pickaxe can be fucking Easy Pete, Stinky Pete's fucking pickaxe.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, like Jesse, Woody. This is easy money. This is easy fucking money.
There are horses in Fortnite, right? You could do fucking Buckeye or whatever his name is, Bullseye.
You could also Bullseye, and you could also do like a skin where it's like Woody riding Bullseye, but it's like an inflatable Bullseye.
I mean, you could at the very least do like Woody's outfit for fucking Fortnite Bob or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Man,
I want to give Bender the Woody hat, you know.
Oh yeah, music
That would be
season.
awesome, actually.
Music season also this season was Gorillas, and I still am desperately trying to finish that before it's over. I've only got 2 days from recording. But yeah, no, yeah, it's weird how fucking like Kingdom Hearts almost gets some things right about an IP or like a thing they're like telling a story in, but then it's like something weird about it. I know Tangled they had Mandy Moore but not Zachary Levi, which like again Zachary Levi I think would do anything for a paycheck. Yeah.
Well, Mandy Moore was also like Eris, I think, in the first Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, back when they had Final Fantasy characters in that series, that was cool.
Yeah, back when it was just Final Fantasy and then like a little sprinkling of Disney.
It's kind of amazing how well it wasn't like that. Like it was a pretty good even mix. But the thing is like Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, you get Final Fantasy characters and they're pretty cool. And then you also get like Disney villains are part of the plot and they're like relevant to it. So you go to these worlds and it's like, oh, you have to deal with Hades now. And
yeah, playing Final Fantasy with Hades as a villain sounds awesome.
Oh,
but then we have Kingdom Hearts, which isn't awesome.
The first two are pretty good, and then gameplay-wise, Dream Drop Distance on the 3DS is pretty good. Story, it's garbage. The fucking story for that is so bad. But then 3, I don't know, man. I know it's like mixed, and some people like 3. As like an outsider to it, I can't believe how fucking hard they fucked up 3, man. Like it's I don't know. It's just real. It's real bad. And for the time that it took, if it just came out a couple years after 2, then like whatever.
Yeah, you
people were waiting for that shit. People were waiting for that shit for like a decade or more, and it comes out, and it's like, it's so bad. And then the whole thing turns out to be fucking Nomura's stupid little backdoor pilot to make Final Fantasy Versus 13 actually be a thing. Fucking like 15 years later after that came out, he was still salty about it. And remade shot for shot the first trailer for Versus 13 in his in-universe Toy Story video game. It's so stupid. Anyway. The double face bomb down here.
I think
you're not wrong.
I will say though, I think we can extend a little bit of an olive branch to Kingdom Hearts fans. You know what? Yeah. I hate your stupid fucking series.
True.
However, simple and clean kind of bumps.
True.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
The
truth nuke,
I
right?
fucking love Hikaru Utada. I wish they were real.
Sanctuary from the
Completely
second game
fictional.
is great,
Right.
and then also a lot of the music from Yoko Shimomura is great. Hollow Bastion in particular, if you haven't heard it, really, really nice track.
Man. There's some good shit music-wise lately, too.
I haven't been paying attention, honestly. I'm just...
Ooh, I will say something.
The new Taylor Swift album, I hear it's great.
Is that the one where she talks about having straight sex at the gay pride parade?
I think so. A lot of people are weirdly upset with the fact that she has a song that's about, like, I want to get married and have kids with the man I love, and people are like, this is war on us!
No,
people are like weirdly invested in Taylor Swift.
There is a song about her, like, describing like Travis Kelce's penis, and that one was kind of weird. The lyrics...
Taylor Swift needs to keep her songs to, like, the content level of, like, stuff that would play in Kmart. I don't know if you'd want to play that in a Kmart.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
If my girlfriend wrote a song about my pee-pee, I would be very uncomfortable with that, I think.
It would really depend on the contents of the song.
Comfortable mixed with a little bit flattered, unless it was negative, obviously.
Yeah.
You know.
Look, I mean, here's the thing.
I think we're just gonna assume it's not negative.
Well, probably.
Yeah, it's positive. It's a positive song about. At least I'm assuming it's positive. It sounds very white woman positive. She describes as.
Does she say she wants to live, laugh, love all over his dick?
She described a penis as the key to unlocking her thighs at one point, I believe. Let me get the lyrics out. Hold on here.
Send me a link to them. I'll just put them up on screen.
Oh, okay.
Gabe making fun of a lot of the lyrics in the music chat on the Deadwing server. He's because I guess she's like starting some kind of fucking feud with Charlie XCX or something.
Which is
I think
people, she will not.
From what I saw, people were just comparing, but also, from what I've seen and heard of this album, it doesn't really seem good. But I'll bump some of the shit from Brat. I gotta tell you, thank you, Sex FM. Rest in peace, by the way, for
this song
for introducing me.
This song already has like one of her most pop. Like this has 4 million views on Genius. This song. Because people are looking at the lyrics and being like,
"What, the penis song?"
Yes, the penis song. They're being like, "Wow, that's
what it's called, actually." Oh my god, it's actually fucking called what?
I told you. So yes, like just start at verse 1. I mean,
let me actually zoom in and just oh, okay, all right. Genius has a weird layout.
Before we get to the lyrics, I have to say. It's a bold strategy from the most divorced woman in pop music. I mean, not technically divorced, but like, famously broken up with a lot to make an album that's like, I love my husband and nothing will ever age the contents of this album.
Well, also, let's be real here. This woman also is a woman who, when she was like 21, seen dating like 17-year-olds, which is like weird behavior in a dude, and it's even weirder in a woman. Just gonna be real.
Really weird for both.
All right. So blocking the stuff on the side doesn't.
Yeah, you're stuck with Genius. I'm sorry.
It doesn't stop it.
That sucks.
Yeah. Just, could be worse. Could have to deal with the
ads.
Let me do my best to catch a predator voice.
Let me go full screen.
Daisy's bare naked. I was distraught. He loves me not. He loves me not. Penny's unlucky. I took him back and then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed.
React-Spot, what do you think of these wonderful lyrics?
Vibe is crazy.
It is a form of crazy.
Yeah?
All of that bitchin', wishing on a fallen star, never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever, dancing in the dark. All over me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Baby, we do more than talk. We get nasty.
I cannot fucking believe she said in the post-chorus, forgive me, it sounds cocky.
He amatized me and opened my eyes. That's one of the lyrics. matized me.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Well, thank you for thank you for being flattering to him at the very least. It would have been very uncomfortable, but also sadly very funny if it was negative.
Yeah, this is like the most positive song you could probably get about your dick if you're like. Also, like, these lyrics do read like he wrote them, kinda. Does that make sense?
I mean, some retard wrote them for sure.
Look, he's taken a lot of hits to the head. That's all I'm gonna say. My hands are up.
Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know that a hard rock is on the way. That's the entirety of verse 2, by the way.
Huh?
They just kind of shunted the rest of the fucking verse into the pre-chorus, because I'm pretty sure...
For some reason.
Oh, no, okay, alright. So
first one's way longer, yeah.
Yeah, the first one's like twice the size.
Look, Taylor Swift was on a flight at that moment. She had to kind of like...
I guess so. She couldn't think of anything, any more fucking penis puns, which honestly, that's weakness right there. I can think of several.
Same.
I promise I'm not obsessed.
Baba Chiwa.
Baba Chiwa.
Yeah. I mean, one of her lyrics is the word "amatized," which isn't a word. I don't even know what she's going for.
The curse on me was broken.
Like, he
by your magic
me
wand.
my
Parentheses.
It seems that you and me, we make our own luck.
New heights of manhood. I ain't got a knock on wood.
Hell yeah, we synchronized there. I'm trying to find this. Oh, okay. I have to take a screenshot of this and just add a second reason why I'm canceling Spotify. That's another minute.
So someone's fucking annotation here was can and will perceive this song as rebellious and cocky. Shut the fuck up. Point out the penis pun, dude.
I love the sound of rebellion from a millionaire who's nearly twice your age. That's great.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you say age? Oh yeah, she is. I keep thinking of her as like just early 30s.
Yeah,
she's
like,
just stuck there for me. I don't know why.
She's like 35.
Also, just referencing a Porcupine Tree song, but it kind of fits. You know, I think she's older than us. Probably.
I really gotta listen.
She's
to
fair.
more
She's
of
exactly 35.
Listen to Porcupine Tree. I gotta do it.
You know, you should listen to the. 35. I'm going to pivot from this terrible music to some new good music.
Yes.
Me and Gabe both went to a concert recently. We went separately.
Saw that.
He went with his dad. I just went on my own. But we went to go see the Steven Wilson The Overview performance.
What do you want me to put that on, Bane?
That's after this.
Okay.
Sure. So Steven Wilson, the guy from Porcupine Tree, had a new solo album this year. And really, really interesting concept for the album. It's like basically an expanding perspective from the minutia of day-to-day life out to the fucking mega fringes of space and how tiny and far away everybody is from that distance, essentially. And there's more to it than that, but it's really interesting stuff, really emotional. And boy the fuck, his show was so good. Not only was the music good, I mean, I got to hear a song, he played one from Porcupine Tree, that I never thought I'd get to hear live, and it was like the fucking highlight of the show. It was like this fun little comedy breakdown where he was like conducting the drummer and the bassist, and they were crouching really low. Everybody was laughing at weird little bits of musical comedy. Fucking Dislocated Day live was amazing. He did some like rare stuff from his solo catalog, and that was really good. I got this t-shirt for fucking $60. It was overpriced, but I really like the shirt.
It looks cool.
I
like
it. Great shirt.
It's a sick design. So
there were some other really good designs too, and I had to go for this one. Yeah, I feel a little bad that I didn't get the other ones, but
also $60 a t-shirt.
$60 a shirt. Yeah,
look, if they're not discontinued, you can just get them next time.
Yeah.
Next time that happens and you're able to fucking afford it. Definitely won't increase in price drastically.
Hopefully not. Jeez.
I love Ticketmaster. I love SeatGeek.
No, it's actually funny. A couple months before the concert, I looked at, I did my every now and then I look at Ticketmaster and like, oh yeah, this thing's playing. Maybe I'll go see
what's up.
this.
Yeah.
And the ticket price was like $120 or something per seat.
That's not too bad.
It's not in Canadian dollars, but it's
no, it's still not bad. Even
it's not
Yeah,
so
I would say
bad.
it's even a little bit better in Canadian dollars comparatively.
A couple days before the concert, I looked again, and it was like $78 to get one at that point. Somehow the price went down just before the concert happened, so I saved quite a bit on that, and it was great.
But I mean, hey, there've been times though where I've like, man, I'll get it this time, and I go back like a week later, and it's just fucked all to hell, and it's like, I'm paying $1,000 for a ticket to that. Fuck that shit.
It'll be interesting to see if
even if I
it'll be interesting to see if Caddy decides to go to the just yesterday announced Rush 50th anniversary tour that's happening.
There's one in Toronto.
Two shows in Toronto in August 26th, and then they're going to a few other cities like Cleveland for some reason. I think was on there. Cleveland.
Well, Cleveland has Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's true. I think that was also paired with the announcement was that they got. So it was like something to do with that.
Oh, that's neat.
But yeah, they've got like a.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just gonna say they've got like a new person, some lady I've admittedly never heard of to replace Neil Peart.
I saw a video about her, but I can't remember like anything about her other than she was drumming and it looked pretty good.
I might have seen her on Drumeo at some point because I watch a lot of those videos, but yeah, I know.
I'll take a look. I've watched a John Stamos video where he's playing fucking Papa Roach.
To bring it back to Taylor Swift, the only time I've ever enjoyed a Taylor
Why would you
Swift
want to do that?
Because the only time I've ever enjoyed a Taylor Swift song was when they got the drummer from Dream Theater in to perform a song he'd never heard before without a drum track, so he just kind of like made his own drum track for it. It was Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, and he was like, "What is this? Is this on the radio? I don't know what this is!" But he did pretty well, and then you heard the real drums, and he was polite, but you could tell he was kind of like,
I'm jacking this shit. Fuck that.
That's not as interesting as mine. Never mind.
Yeah.
Mine's better.
Oh man,
his wood is more impressive than Travis Kelce's wood.
Holy shit,
the
crazy.
wild thing, really quick.
That's some impressive wood.
Before we talk about the two Taylor Swift things I have left there,
there's
like more.
Well, there's just two photos we're gonna look at real quick, and it's just to talk about the state of the industry. But John Stamos got to hear what was it? It was Papa Roach. I can't remember the name of the song. Last Resort, and he. Basically,
this is my Ralph retort.
he played it, and his drum version was so close to what ended up being the final version. It was like,
interesting.
Fuck.
Nice.
It was like he knew what they were getting at with everything else, and when you hear both of them side to side, it's like, all right.
If you're at all interested in hearing a cool musician talk about shit. I'm not a big fan of the Police, particularly. They're pretty good. They're not my favorite.
They're fine.
But Stuart Copeland, the drummer from the Police, is a frequent contributor on Drumeo. And he's just such a fucking charismatic, cool dude and really fun to listen to. Has great stories. Very funny. Not super egotistical. I recommend it if you're even slightly interested in music or anything like that.
Hell yeah. All right. Open the second one first, really quick. So, if you're wondering how many versions of the album there are currently, there's 28.
Oh, Taylor. Taylor isn't greedy, and she loves her fans, not their money. It's only been red text _ all caps 2 days since the album was released. From making the image. This is, I guess, presumably like a few days ago.
About 5 days.
What are these?
And we already have red text all caps underscored 28 variants.
It's italicized too, Tristan.
Oh, it is italicized. You're right.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
But
So
yeah,
look at all this fucking stupid shit.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's
god.
Good lord.
perfume releases. There's deluxe CDs, 3 different versions, 3 different
Beautiful.
editions.
It's rapturous. It's frightening. Sweat and vanilla perfume edition.
There's
oh my
one
god.
with a fan first crew neck, a fan first cardigan, the Crowd Is Your King edition with a pink shimmer vinyl only at Target.
I
There's
do like
Target
10 and
exclusive
11, which
posters.
are called That's Show Business Edition. And I mean, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is show business. We're looking at it.
the tiny bubbles and champagnes, the shiny bug. Then you've got Alone in My Tower acoustic version, dressing room rehearsal edition, Life is a Song acoustic version, so glamorous cabaret. It's like, I've been ones of hand signed photos, which I don't believe that. That's an auto pin. She got fucking whatever.
I can't focus. Can you put on some Subway Surfers?
No,
No,
you're just
that's
gonna
it.
have to. You're just gonna have to raw dog it, bro.
Yep, sorry. But yeah, no.
Default variant of this album, or are they all like slightly weirdo?
They're all slightly
alternates?
weird. I don't think there is like a singular. I don't even think there's a singular version on streaming. I think
Cool.
there's like 4 different, like, this is how I make money. Taylor Swift has so many different versions of the same song out. They all get hits, and then bots click on them and they get more hits. It's a never-ending ad cycle money loop.
That's what I should do. I should put out like
I love
5
Spotify.
versions of the same video, and they're
You
all the
should.
same content, but like, there's
They
like,
have, like,
different funny meme reaction faces in each one.
Kit for
Also, you got to do different slide effects. Like you got to have like a fucking like pixelate fade,
Oh yeah.
or like
For-
like a wipe transition, like Star Wars, or fucking
True.
like one of those where like the bars go across the screen in like alternating directions.
Yeah.
The deluxe edition can have CGI explosions.
For about 10
Ooh.
seconds in the middle of
That's
the
all. That's
clip.
only that's for patrons only. Actually, that's for channel
True.
members only.
Ooh.
Speaking of which,
Gotta make it-
Patreon.com/funny.
Yes.
There you go. That's true. Buy us
We beseech
some
you.
shit.
We beseech you.
Yes.
We beseech you.
We have our first $10 member, whose name I can't remember
Thank
off the top
you.
of my head.
I remember it because he's a Norwegian nasty. Thank
think
you.
so.
I'm not sure if you want your actual name said on here. J the Moth.
I think so. Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Jay. Look, for $10, currently you get nothing extra other than the fact you give us $10. But
We will at the very least brainstorm something. I'm not sure if we'll
Something
decide
in the
on
future.
something, but we'll brainstorm something.
I am working on an interesting idea for a gaming news podcast that I'll kind of do as like, a bonus thing each week
That sounds
on its
fun.
own feed, just kind of like, hey,
But also,
you know.
it's hitting. Oh,
No,
it's hitting.
that's it? Oh shit.
Oh, it's hitting.
Now, speaking of, in that first image I sent, which you're playing second, this is
Yeah, so I'm
somebody
not
who
sure-
bought- This is a Taylor Swift fan. Please don't send them anything their way. It's already got 9.8 million
don't-
views.
Don't be
Don't
mean.
add.
Don't be
But
stupid.
this is somebody buying all
Just
of
laugh
these different
at your-
variants.
Laugh in private.
There's
How embarrassing.
a bunch of.
It is
I mean, look, if they start buying
sad.
vinyl, I guess I'll give them props. There's some vinyl purchases.
It's they named themselves their own version, just like a Taylor Swift album. That's crazy.
Yeah. The Swifties are embracing.
Or maybe like
that.
Autumn, as in the.
No, well, I think
season.
Autumn is their name.
By the way.
but
Oh, by the way, it stopped being hot, and I'm living in fucking heaven right now. It's amazing.
hell yeah, brother. Woo. Anyways, we can dip off this story, but yeah, heesh.
We can do another one of yours. I'm just making a thumbnail real quick.
Tell you what, let's do number.
Taylor
Let's do
Swift doesn't care about black people.
True. Let's do number 5.
Thanks, Kanye.
The best thing he ever did.
Wasaz. I love Wasaz.
Was Saz. First cousin marriages to be banned in the state starting next month. Woo!
Finally.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck. World.
Yes.
Can't make fun of us anymore.
Of course. By the way, this is in Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay.
Connecticut.
I
so
didn't
they're gonna
think Connecticut had that.
In
They're
15
gonna
other
stop all of
Yeah.
They're gonna stop all of the richoid fucking Cheryl and her brother from Riverdale's out there.
We're never going to get another royal family if we keep doing this. I can't wait. By the way,
other states, including Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Vermont, people can still marry their first cousins. So, hey.
That feels so weird for Vermont.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of feels weird for all three of them, frankly.
I would genuinely expect that of my state more than fucking Rhode Island, Massachusetts, or Vermont.
True.
Everybody expects it of Arizona or whatever. Alabama's the one.
Arizona's a bit like Arizona's typically not horrible, weird, fucking redneck South shit. It's mostly just I don't even really know how to describe them other than Mormons.
Mexican North.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna say Mormons, but not religious. Like that type of person.
Spiritually Mormon?
No, like Mormon in their actions, in their like restrainedness.
That's kind of I don't know that much.
But I don't know that much about Mormons, but I will say they apparently, because they don't drink coffee or booze.
Yeah, they have alcohol or caffeine.
To be fair, I don't fuck with coffee. I don't want to get addicted to that shit.
I mean,
well, in Utah, they have like fucking soda shops everywhere where you can go and get these weird mixed sodas that are like, I don't know, like you'll get root beer mixed with like, a lot of them have coffee creamer for some reason. I guess because they can't have coffee, so they mix that into Coke, and it's like coconut flavored coffee creamer. I can only imagine it creates a pilk-like mixture. So I'm not that interested.
I will say I've had pilk. It's not that bad, but not worth the effort to put it together. So maybe getting somebody else to put it together.
You're ruining perfectly good milk with Pepsi, though, man. Why would you do that?
And ruining perfectly good Pepsi with milk.
What about?
Well, I mean, it does go by the same logic though as a root beer float or a Coke float, though.
I guess so. Sure. I was going to say that reminds me, I'm not a big Pepsi fan, but I was at an Asian supermarket recently. They had this thing called Pepsi Big Cola, I think it was. And it was essentially
Big Cola.
It was essentially just like a slightly larger bottle of like, personal sized bottle of Pepsi. So not like a 2 liter, but a little larger than like your average one.
Like a 1.5 liter, or maybe just a 1 liter?
A little less, probably. I don't know. It's not that. Wasn't that big, but it was called Big. But the thing is,
might be 20 ounce.
I was like, oh, this is just like a Pepsi, but in a slightly bigger bottle.
Yeah.
No, it's I guess it's like cane sugar Pepsi or something. It's like sweeter.
I've had cane sugar Pepsi. It's insane. I love it.
I don't know that that's exactly what it is.
My
but
teeth feel weird though.
Like
it was sweeter and it was like fizzier. It was more of what I'm looking for in a cola than I usually get from Pepsi. So I was really into the Big Cola.
Yeah,
I got a chance to try it.
That, but
I like fucking corn syrup. I like corn syrup colas, but honestly, if you want a cola, get real fucking sugar, like double cola. Real sugar Coke, fucking real sugar Pepsi, all that. It's way less healthy for you, but also, well, actually, it's probably a little bit less healthy. Yeah. Probably a little less healthy. Also, a little more expensive on the company's end, but who gives a fuck? They have billions of dollars.
Also, shout out. I think it's pronounced Yarritos or Jarritos.
I love Yarritos.
The Mexican cola is very
fucking
very
tasty. Mamma mia.
I think
my favorite is the
my favorite is YouTuber before, so that's entirely possible.
Ooh. I think there's citronellas or tangerines or something like that. It's the orange flavor.
They have a tangerine one.
Tangerine,
I think it's pretty
really fucking good. It's amazing.
They have a fucking tamarind one, and I can't even imagine.
That's it. Tamarind. That's it. Oh. That one's good. That one's fantastic.
Hey, Ritos.
Maybe I'm not thinking of the same thing. It's like a brown one. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I the Mexican cola I've had. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That one's good. It's a good brand. I recommend them.
I don't know how we got to Pepsi, Pilk, and Yarritos from
first cousin marriages. I know how we got there.
It's enjoyed by cousins who marry
Mormons.
each other.
Not to imply that Mormons marry cousins, but I was talking about Mormons.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I would going back to what you said earlier. I don't know why I remember this, but yeah, I would absolutely expect that of Alabama too,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the well-known one.
Honestly,
or Mississippi. Mississippi's like the worst cousin when it comes to Mississippi and Alabama.
Yeah.
But no one really
honestly,
talks about Mississippi.
Lower half of Illinois, I could also see it too. You know.
I mean,
Yeah.
Indiana and Ohio, I could kind of see it too.
Oh, same with
It's
Kentucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
West Virginia, that's the easy one. That's the real
Most-
easy one.
States,
Yeah.
really, and a lot of rural Canada.
South Carolina, but not North Carolina, I think.
That checks. Anyways, yeah.
So yeah, marry your first cousin soon, I guess, if you live in one of those states, because maybe we'll finally start fucking cracking down on this stupid shit.
You ready for another one of mine?
Yeah.
Number 4. I'll just read the headline of it and make my joke here.
Okay, all right.
Jesus takes the wheel, songwriter dies in plane crash.
I'm Reactbot.
Hello,
Thanks,
Reactbot.
Good reaction.
Didn't take the yoke. All right. Sorry, had to make it. Had to make it. All right, number
It's like dying via autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yo.
That's just, you don't want your death to be a punchline.
All right, so then now there's number 6.
Yes.
Heavy cannabis use may impair working memory, study finds. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, true.
I'm
Maybe-
actually
Yeah.
not a joke. I am probably gonna have to pull back on my weed usage just because
Same.
I'm realizing that I'm like sleepy most of the time, and it's like this is interfering. I fell asleep at noon the other day for a little nap, and I woke up at 5. I lost the whole fucking day.
See, I am
Yeah.
gonna take a tolerance break soon because I got to get some like teeth extracted in my back here, and they prefer fewer.
Ooh.
Yeah, not fun.
yeah.
Wisdom teeth. Woo.
Ooh.
Finally-
I got my top ones taken out. I need to get my bottom ones
I'm
taken
trying
out.
to get all this done while I have insurance because I'm.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
That's why I'm trying to do it. My job has been a little risky with that insurance lately. I said, hey, they sometimes aren't working anymore, so you got to call this number. It's like, that's weird. Better get that done soon. better get it done while it's only 100 and not like 1,000 to get
600 or whatever.
Yeah. Love our world right now. Anyways,
Yay.
number 2. This is a good headline here.
Number 2.
Police arrest the Calb man for accused of stealing over 90 manhole covers.
And tell me which Hogwarts house you belong to.
Hufflepuff.
Oh yeah, I love slipping door,
Yeah.
slipping side,
The only
slipping
reason I
Jimmy.
know Hufflepuff is because I dated a girl who was apparently one of those, and it's like, all right.
See, that's how you know she really doesn't have a fucking opinion of herself, because everybody wants to be the other 3.
Puff's great. That's the one I'd go for. No,
If
you get to be like stodgy good guys in Gryffindor. You get to be edgelords in Slytherin, and then the other ones are just redditors. Fuck that.
Weird
Yeah.
fucking nerds.
Hufflepuff all the way. By the way, I found the guy. Actually, there's a picture of the guy right here.
oh yeah, I think I don't know if he's down in the article,
Yeah.
but
No, there's a picture of the guy. I have him on my computer saved. This guy stole a bunch of manhole covers.
Holy
See him in
shit!
the act
Oh my
here.
god! Oh, I know this guy.
That
I know this
bastard.
guy. He yeah, he's been at
Oh.
large for like 20, 30 years maybe.
Catch my upvote.
Same.
True. Sega, by the way, our sponsorship email is host@funny.com.
we will
actually,
accept the Sega
seriously.
sponsorship.
I would accept the Sega sponsorship even if they didn't make Yakuza. Are you kidding
I
me?
will do and say anything for Sega.
I'll put up a logo of your I'll put up a logo with the N-word in it. Oh, a Sega logo. I won't do that. That's
Yeah.
that's
The N-word is knuckles.
Attract them to us.
The N-word
Yeah,
is
that's
Knuckles. Yes, it is.
I'll get
buy,
like,
Sega
three
tattooed on
Sega
my
games.
forehead. Fuck it.
I would
don't
get-
know about that.
I would get Sega tattooed on like
I would
Thinking
pull
about
I'm thinking of the funniest place that I'm willing to get. You know what? Honestly,
Penis
I would
shaft.
get I would get Sega tattooed on my ass.
But get
Look,
Kiryu's back tattoo, not the
Here-
Sega logo.
Here's the thing, Sega. I will do
I would
what,
also get the Curious back
I'll do
tattoo.
what Peter Moore did during the 360 era, and I'll get every logo that you want
Actually,
tattooed
fuck it,
on
give me
each part
Nishi's.
of my body. You want to reveal the date? I'll rip off a shirt, but I'll just have it here. Then the next date will be here. The
No,
next game.
this should be our strategy for getting more sponsors is just have Bane like whore himself out like a human billboard.
I
and-
am a prostitute.
Yeah, well, just like you,
I got-
you can get
hey,
your
listen,
dick
I-
pill sponsorship, and you could just get a penis drawn on your forehead. It'd be
You know
great.
what I'll do?
I got plenty of space. Although if it shows, it
Yeah.
costs more.
Fair.
If
You
you want me
ever-
to get a knuckle tattoo that says Sega
Pin
great,
Dash.
Yeah.
Sega great.
fuck.
Don't think about it too much.
Nintendo. Yeah, that's what
Don't.
you do. Fuck Nintendo.
Actually,
Yeah,
you
that-
can put Nintendo on your knuckles. That's true.
You could fit it.
Nintendo.
Look, you just hold out your fist like this at first to kind of like get the full, Yeah. Oh, see. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
also.
you could get Sega on the hand.
Yeah.
True.
It fits. You don't have to like fill out the rest of the space with shit.
And then they could. I mean, here's the thing. Also, Claw, you could also be a billboard. This may be offensive, but like a full billboard style wrap. Each new game, they just wrap it for something different.
That's actually kind of cool.
True. It's true. I would
All
go
right,
for
all right.
that.
How about this,
Yep.
Sega? If you want me to, how about this? $10,000 for me to tattoo "Love Sonic" on my knuckles.
Hey, I'll do that for
Love
Look,
Sonic.
I'll do that for nights, and I'll also take 500.
I gotta
very
do-
cheap.
free. I gotta get one of those like stupid fucking Sonic quill
Nice.
hats that DSP had. I gotta just do a whole podcast of Sonic. It would be great.
Oh
Yes.
god.
Whenever I do my inevitable
Who's dressing up
Sonic,
as Tails and who's dressing up as Knuckles?
oh god,
I could be the lowest effort Knuckles possible.
But I'll be the
Sure.
highest.
Just wear a
effort
red
Tails.
shirt, paint
Yeah, you
that
gotta, like,
thing
paint
fucking
your whole
red.
face.
I'll get a
Oh.
whole prosthetic like face piece and everything.
oh my
I'll
God.
mold my penis and then
I'll literally
make
be
3
setting-
more.
I'll be setting on like
And
a
that's just a
chair
detail
so
for
all
me.
the tail stuff can actually spin around. It's like a real prop.
But it will be a butt plug.
Of course. Well,
Yeah.
how do you think I'm getting it spinning, Claw? Come on.
Well, this will be perfect
Ingenuity.
for our inevitable Sonic hyperfixation that goes for 7 hours.
Honestly, the fact that it hasn't happened yet is more shocking.
I'd
I
play a
haven't
few Sonic
hosted-
games for a hyperfixation.
I haven't hosted a hyperfixation yet, and I've got lots of things that I could do that for. So that would
Yakuza
probably be a
is-
good one.
Speaking of
Yakuza's
which,
one soon I'd like to get to also. But
I just got to replay at least a few of them.
Yakuza for Christmas time would be good.
true.
I'll
I've been-
start
well,
on them soon.
See, I finally bought 6 on PC because I could not play that at 30 frames a second. I was like,
That's fair.
I'm too spoiled. Fuck it.
I made it kind of look like
pretty
shit.
good on
But it
PC.
runs nice. It runs really nice on mine. And
They're,
again,
they're
it looks
optimized
like shit.
pretty well.
I mean,
The textures don't look like textures until you get like 3 feet away from them. However,
Hey,
it runs
I mean,
real
that's what-
nice.
That's what every Unreal game looks like at Ultra. Come on now.
True.
oh yeah, that's whatever. Well, at medium, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
Look,
exactly what Ishin looks like
Let
actually for me.
Let me grab my mind's eye copy. It's at
It
a
actually looks
medium.
like PS1 when you get like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
so dudes rock. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, it's a cool crime.
It's very cool.
The only problem is this would suck if you run into a manhole and it becomes a new pothole.
Yeah, your fucking wheel just gets caught in the manhole.
But
I mean, that's no
admittedly-
good.
Taking 90 is kind of like
You can just jack your car up. It's fine.
Taking 90 feels like you were trying to get like manhole covers were the video game secret collectible.
Yeah.
He's like at 90 out of 100, and then they
Like-
caught him.
He's got them all
almost-
stacked up in his apartment. He
He
doesn't know
almost-
what to do with them. The floor is sagging.
oh yeah, this up like the downstairs neighbors like what the fuck is going on there?
Every day,
Honey?
coming down an inch more.
Honey, why is the ceiling dipping?
He steps near one and it just goes. Just
Oh god,
bounce.
I don't even want to think about that. Jesus Christ,
Dude, I've been in some apartments because there's some shitholes that when I was needing extra money back in the day, I would like help clean out like shit around here for money. And one of the apartments I went to literally was like a game of, oh, where is the stable place to step on in this third story fucking weird like offside room where it's like, oh, if you step here, it feels like you're about to like fall in to the next room.
Yeah.
You're about to go down. So it's like
I have
When I
nightmares
was-
about that, actually, like for real.
Yeah.
yeah.
when I was
obviously due to my advanced weight.
I mean,
when I was like 10.
Working on that, by the way, I can close this fully now with
Woo!
these
Very
buttons.
nice. Congratulations.
Check out how easily these fucking buttons snap off.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh,
I didn't
baby.
fasten actually
I mean,
fully.
shit. You can see though, like you got room in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're wearing it good.
I dig it.
Thank you.
I was gonna say when I was like 10 or 11 or something, I remember I lived in an apartment that it had a balcony. The balcony was about 3 inches of concrete and the shittiest, flimsiest railing you've ever seen.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
You didn't go on that balcony, needless
Yeah.
to say.
Oh, well. Yeah,
Definitely don't put your manhole covers on there. It will not hold it.
Yeah.
it would hold it for 1 second and then fall apart.
Balcony collapse is that it takes like all of them with them. It's like clearing a column in Tetris.
Nice.
God, yeah, no. All right. Do you want to go into my big chain of stories that ends in a weird, depressing way?
Yeah, because both of my stories are pretty positive.
Okay, all right. So then, hey, we'll get through all of my stories then. Number one.
All right, tell me the order you want them in. I'll just pull them up in that way,
Okay.
and then just tab over.
1, 3, 6, and we can only read the headline for
3,
6. Tragically, because I can only find the headline.
And 6.
I just did the
All right.
archive because I did not want to give this fucking person a click, but it's a different story. Yeah, number 1. Get ready! Samsung's gonna start showing ads on your smart fridge.
Humpty Dumpty.
Hell yeah, Humpty Dumpty, bro.
I'm kind of surprised they don't already.
Yeah, honestly.
Dude, I paid almost $2,000 for my fridge. I totally want to see ads.
Yeah.
God,
Hey, how else will you know? How else will you know to buy peas and which brand of peas to buy?
Yeah, it can
Not like ads
actually
on the fridge.
this revolutionary technology can actually
Yeah.
scan the inside of your fridge, and if you're running low on anything, it can actually tell you. It'll send notifications straight to your phone. Isn't that
Yeah,
handy?
yeah.
It'll be like the new War of the Worlds movie where spoilers. Ice Cube.
Ooh, actually, hang on. All right, go on.
Ice Cube
I haven't watched my movie
monitors his daughter's fridge contents.
Hey, real
and,
quick,
like, calls her up.
Wave your hands like this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, wave like this when you're done.
Yeah. Ice Cube in that movie monitors his daughter's fridge contents with a little camera inside the fridge, and then he calls her up and he's like, you gotta buy new yogurt or something. Like, it's very pointless, but
All right.
I heard you say something loud, and I didn't. I'm presuming it's funny, but
it was the word yogurt. I'll give you that tiny spoiler.
yogurt. Okay.
That's really-
By the way, when are we doing that? By the way,
We'll figure it out. It has been a bit.
probably in the next week or
You're-
October is when we're gonna finish out a lot of stuff. I think actually.
All right, I'm just gonna pop this real quick feeler in the chat for it. See when Tyler's up for it. We're doing that
For
with
the
Tyler,
audience.
by the way.
Tyler and Gabe.
That's true. For the audience, I don't know if we announced it, but we're doing a special little thing for War of the Worlds, the 2025 version, the Ice Cube version,
Yes, 'cause it is a.
which is my favorite variant of that Taylor Swift album, the Ice Cube version.
She's gonna have a verse with him soon. Don't worry. Yeah, no, it's a
be great.
fascinating movie. I'm so curious to finally watch it all because I've only watched a 14-minute segment. I think.
Seen some people talk about it, and so I know kind of generally what happens.
I've avoided everything but the trailer, so I do know the premise, but there were things...
Was I doing...
I mean, it's called War of the Worlds. I can kind of guess the premise.
I was going to ask a question, but it would give away what our special thing was about it. I think we kind of already gave it away a little bit, but it'll be fun. You'll want to see it. The good thing about that movie is it was like a hot button topic for like a couple days, but then it's still going to be a relevant, like, worst movie of the last while type of thing.
It's going to win a Razzie. It's going to win a fucking Razzie.
Yeah. Probably several.
That one should sweep. That really should. It from everything I know about it, it was such a misguided mess. It's fascinating.
Can we watch that on our Samsung smart fridge, though?
I hope so.
Hey,
okay. So the future is okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say we're actually perfectly fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Hey, ReactBot, what do you think about ads on fridges?
This couldn't be made today.
You joke! You joke, you little bastard!
Don't do it! Don't shoot ReactBot!
Yeah, he's my son. You can't do that.
Well, to be fair,
he's a little boy.
Also proud. Anyways, God, this blows. Anyways, next story. Regulating AI. Yeah, regulating AI hastens the Antichrist, says Palantir's Peter Thiel.
Knowing what I know about Peter Thiel, I think that might be the opposite.
Gee, I wonder if the guy who every time he talks, especially when he's asked about should humanity survive, that's a real thing. Look this up. Not you don't have to look this up for his podcast, but look this up, people. A video where someone asks him, "Do you think that humanity should continue?" and he says, he stammers around it because he's also an inept weirdo freak, but he does not say yes.
You know, you should volunteer to be the first one that goes. You know, the headline is interesting, but the subheader there, tech billionaire claims in a lecture about religion that the devil promises peace and safety by strangling technological progress with regulation. I remember all of the verses in the Bible about red tape and Congress.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
No, this is...
You gotta really read between, like, the lines between the lines for that shit to come...
Yeah. It's in really, really small text.
It's like the bad guy from the Postal movie.
Literally, yes.
Did
Uwe Boll know? Should I call him
up?
Oh
my god. Yeah, you should ask him.
A sold-out series of lectures on the biblical Antichrist.
Yes.
It doesn't surprise me that
I guess if you're like Turbo Richoid, you can just do anything and people just like be there for it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not real people, but other Richoids.
Silicon Valley
bottom feeder Richoids.
Calling them humans is antithetical to,
Yeah.
antithetical to them in general, to be fair. I think these people are not people, they're freaks. Maybe Alex Jones was right about these people. I don't know. I'm gonna put
Alex
that out
Jones
there.
is unfortunately right about a lot of things, I gotta say. More and more every day, I'm just like,
God damn it,
Alex Jones shouldn't be the one who called this 20 years ago. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But he's
Peter
also...
Thiel.
He's crazy, but sometimes crazy is correct.
This guy's fucking with Palantir now, I guess. Okay. I knew of him as the PayPal guy.
He made Palantir, which,
Okay,
Lord of the Rings reference.
Yo, bro, I'm so confused.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I don't know any Lord of the Rings either.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you trying to say there, Tristan?
Don't look too.
Arms?
Listen, I'm trying to comfort him. He's my son.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't have him seeing all of this.
Just throw a jacket over it and we'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Yeah. It's okay. He can't see. He lost his eyes in the accident.
I have to beg.
Happened to my cousin.
I have to beg that we get away from this haunting picture of Peter Thiel right now. I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares with his face in them.
But yeah, it's yeah. Thiel is a former donor and mentor to J.D. Vance, aka used him as a flashlight. The vice president said, fearing that regulating promising technology and scientific progress, including in AI, risked courting the devil, according to Wall Street Journal, which cited people who attended the event. So yeah,
I thought science and God were like two separate things. It's weird that he's like, no, God loves science now, actually.
well, Peter Thiel is
He likes science when it isn't.
Yeah.
You know, when it's well. He likes science when it's beneficial to the people, the powers that be. You know, people in charge. But also,
yeah.
he likes science because this guy's fucking lying.
He likes control. That's what he likes. He doesn't like science. He doesn't like God. He likes control. That's what all these fucking freaks get off on. It's. But
Do you hear about the AI robot that they're training by like fighting it?
Good.
They're like beating the shit out of this robot that has like the AI intelligence of a 2-year-old or something. To try to teach it to like. I don't even know what they're trying to teach it. I think
you
think
just let
they're-
sociopaths have control of a 2-year-old robot.
Well, yeah. Sociopaths have control of a lot of things. Check out my new Canada video that's coming out soon.
Very true. But also, like, Peter Thiel, how he got his, like, public fame was that Gawker, back in the day, had outed him as a gay man when he was secretly blowing dudes under stalls. That's a claim.
Which honestly is clearly the worst thing that Peter Thiel has ever done. Clearly.
Jerking off dudes under the Brooklyn Bridge for $5 a man. Jesus Christ.
Behind an Arby's in 1995. It was a different Arby's.
That's what happened. Oh my god.
It was a different Arby's. Same day.
That one was not consensual from what
within an hour of each other.
Oh my god.
Virginia was wilding out back in the 1990s, man.
That's true. I was here.
Hell yeah. But he couldn't sue Gawker at that time directly, so he later would fund, everyone remembers, Hulk Hogan, the time he fucked Bubba Love Sponge's wife and said the N-word multiple times while fucking her, which that happened. Peter Thiel basically funded that lawsuit to kill Gawker, and it won.
No.
It didn't help that Nick.
Fuck Gawker.
Shame the target sucks.
Fuck
Shame
Gawker,
both parties in this suck.
Fuck didn't.
All three,
but
honestly.
like now looking back at it, God, fuck. Why did he have to lose that one? Of all things to lose that one, it gave Peter Thiel a lot more leverage in public spaces. Is the best way to describe that. And then he ended up using again J.D. Vance like a human fleshlight, allegedly. I have to add that there. Because I'm not getting sued by Peter Thiel. I don't have that kind of money. Yes.
I have a negative net worth, so good
No
fucking
part in
luck.
any of this.
Yeah.
My problems are with the people that run my country, not yours. So
Understandable. Look.
Oh yeah.
I have a.
you guys know we're number one in the world for medically assisted suicide.
It's legal.
That's the one thing that we're leading the world in, other than baseball now. Apparently,
hey,
really, you're doing better than Japan.
The fucking Blue Jays are just wiped the floor with the Yankees 11-0.
That fucking
damn.
Okay, that's not hard. Like, that's actually really good.
Well, yeah, the Yankees are historically a team that like allegedly cheats and buys fucking players that they shouldn't be allowed to fucking pay for.
Allegedly?
They just gum the works and get all the best fucking players for themselves. So allegedly, that's really embarrassing.
Allegedly, yeah. Yankees.
Just like the New York Patriots. A fucking
True.
New England Patriots.
Yes.
God damn it.
Big football fan. You're
My
good.
dad used to like the Patriots.
Oh.
And
I remember that. I remember making. Hang on.
Viper
Oh, you
edits?
go ahead and keep talking, but
Did you make Viper edits? I don't even remember that. about
I have a
this
blast from the
subject.
past ready for you.
Oh my
when-
god!
God.
How
give
do
me a
you
sec.
still have access to some of these things?
I transferred it all from my laptop that I was using at the time.
Dude, well,
Very
about the
nice.
laptop that I was using, the one that couldn't connect to Skype, if you don't remember that era,
I remember when you had to go on Skype through your Xbox.
I
yeah.
literally had to. I had, and this is back before they had the 3.5mm plug. I had to buy the specialty fucking headset thing.
Oh god!
Yeah, the
Hell
little,
yeah.
little thin ass fucking headset right here. I had to talk while I was playing Destiny 1.
I mean, I
Destiny.
can't I can't be too upset about that because I did go to the library and the Starbucks to steal Wi-Fi to
Oh.
be able to be on Skype like an asshole at one point.
Hey,
so.
there's nothing wrong with that either, brother. Hey,
But I
you
do
have
remember
rules.
my dad used to like the Patriots, and even at the time when he liked them was around the time when they were getting in their cheating scandal and everything, and I was
good old
just like,
Deflategate.
Dad, people usually like an underdog, right? And he was just like, shut up, son. I don't think he said that, but it was strange to see anybody. I don't know. I mean, they're going to have their fans. My dad's not from New England. Something about them just drew him to them. Oh, no, that's a good
Here's
one.
another blast from
is
the
a
past.
good one.
While I'm
It's
while I'm
over.
looking
My
for these.
life is ruined.
Everybody now
Oh,
everybody knows. Don't look at that.
Yeah.
I'm
Everybody
queuing stuff up,
knows.
so I gotta.
This is.
I had to
God.
educate people about Nafe Dude recently.
You should
'Cause
do
I was
that should be a highlight.
editing. Well, technically it got cut from a highlight because I was editing a video. Mid-video, I was like, man, this video's like nearly 4 hours long. Some things are going to have to go. And the extended 5-minute explanation of Nafe Dude sexually assaulting his stepsister, and now everybody knows, unfortunately didn't make the cut, sadly.
God, I
Nor me explaining the rim job edits that got me in trouble on my first account.
hey, those rim job edits were fucking just masterpieces.
My kappas, but I just posted them.
But they were amazing. I miss
They were.
I miss seeing somebody just randomly eating ass in the background of a photo, just way out of a distance, very blurry.
Well, yeah. It was
on a police car, wasn't it?
It was
up against a car. People
I think it was
said
like a
that it was
Prius.
taken. People said that it was taken during the Ferguson riots, but in fact,
I don't think so.
it was actually just from some street in Boys Town in Chicago.
Yeah, I think it was like it was something like have you ever heard of the Folsom Street Fair where it's just like open air fucking and shit in San Francisco? It was something like that.
Yeah. Two
I've
brothers
not heard
eating
of that.
ass.
I
Just a brother eating
I
another
think it was
brother's
on,
ass. Hell yeah.
I literally think it was on like Vice or Real Sex or something.
Shut up and witness me.
Witness the ass.
Yes.
Thank you, React
I
Bot.
shut up and I witnessed.
So also, this is another one. It's kind of fun.
That's what's more relevant now that Low Tax is dead. But
This one is directed to our new $10 patron. Welcome to the Patreon.
I didn't
that
put that
too.
together. Oh, thank you for paying for our something awful subscription.
You gotta send that to me because I'm posting that on Discord, not on Discord, on fucking Patreon. That should be what intros
Shit,
whenever
okay,
somebody
hang on.
signs up
Copy
for it
image.
too, because you can put little like intro things, and it should just be. Yeah, never give them $10 back
There
on
you
me.
go. There you go.
Thank you. In fact,
All right, so this is the only one that I
made.
made.
Oh,
I be beating the whole Patriots team at football all by myself. 4.
I like the shoe
Now
on
that
head.
was an epic gamer moment.
it was.
It was. He beat the whole team.
I do love this shoe on top of the head.
The upside down shoe too.
Is that a Fila or is that like an Air something?
I don't know.
I think it's an Air.
I think it is. But see, like Viper's cheap enough that I see him buying like Filas and like Fubus, like modern day Fubus
Yeah.
at least.
Not even some fucking New Balances. Damn.
Yeah.
But
Is there any Viper updates?
I was actually about to say. So I haven't looked into exactly what happened, but from what I hear, he's just in jail now. Like just in jail, in prison, fucking penitentiary.
Well,
He did more. He's doing more penitentiary years, and we're shedding more tears. Honestly.
damn. Well, you know, based on how he's looked for the last like decade, I don't know if he's gonna make it out alive.
Yeah, the
no.
Hornets of Death will probably
or he'll
will
come
probably claim him in a bit.
I forgot about the fucking harness.
Or here's the thing: he'll come out 10 years later and he'll look better than he ever has.
Oh yeah, he'll be well made up.
Yeah.
He'll look exactly like this, except like, you know, bright eyes and smiling.
Yeah, no
Showing
bags
teeth.
under his
Just,
eyes, just happy. It's like,
Also
yeah.
cleanly shaven.
I mean, it's a little bit, just stubble. Could be
I
worse.
like
He can have some.
I don't know. The man had a
shave.
home, and he was a real estate agent for many years. It's weird that he eventually just decided to settle on the hobo under a bridge look.
Midlife
Like you wouldn't
crisis.
expect it looking at him here. He just looks like a dude
Yeah.
with a shoe on his head.
And this was like a little over 10 years ago.
Yeah, and then as of before he went to prison, yeah, he looks like hell warmed over or something.
Midlife crisis hits people differently, man.
Cute.
Yes.
Thanks, ReactBot.
Can you make a React bot themed Viper edit, Tristan, for the next podcast?
Remind me to do that.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
All right, the last part of my story here. My favorite actress is not human.
Yeah, I've
get
heard
ready
of
for
this.
Tilly
Can
Nor. Well, here, let me read this subtitle here. Tilly Norwood doesn't need a hairstylist, has no regrettable post, and if you wish to see a virgin on screen, this is one of your better chances. That's because she's AI. Did you guys notice the weird part that made me also go like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah. So
What the fuck?
the problem is we can't read the rest of this because this is under a paywall, and I tried everything. Supposedly this website's on a free week, and they fucking lied because this article's not on that fucking free week. But
Maybe they knew it was embarrassing, and they just, you know.
yeah, it gets
free
worse
week.
from what I saw on Twitter. But then the post was fucking deleted, so I was like, all right, I couldn't find the screenshots.
What you will about AI, but are Hollywood people any better than AI? I don't know how much more human they really are, frankly.
I mean, at the very least, they live. They do live
but
and
at least
breathe.
I know it's like a person, a shitty person,
Yeah,
probably.
so
but
does Peter Thiel.
not it person.
Does he
What I'm
really
saying.
count?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I would say
Does
some
Jared
people in
Leto
Hollywood
really
do
count?
barely.
I mean,
I do think some
he's a
people in
tech
Hollywood
person.
barely count.
He's a tech person.
Plus, there's like people behind the screen who are like not super pieces of shit. There's like, you know, the fucking the camera guy probably isn't an
cinematographer.
asshole.
The best
Also-
boy
At least
probably
at
hasn't
least
raped
one of
any
the boom
kids.
Now,
operators.
there
Yeah,
is a
that's fair.
2-minute AI short I could link really quick that is very bad.
Well, I will say I've seen some people talking about this. A lot of people condemning it. I think Charlie might have had a video about it that was called like "Don't Believe Her Lies" or something.
Nice.
You know, a lot of videos about it. A lot of people discussing it. I mean, the newest frontier of fuck everything. You know,
Yeah.
that I'm sure people will be discussing for a while. They've already been talking about AI taking over the whole fucking film industry. So being able to put a face to it is nice. Nice to do that.
It's a good little treat.
Yeah. And a name.
All right, so I'm
Fucking Tay Zonde, what Tilly Norwood.
It's
Yeah.
Tilly Norwood. So they did a
Cool.
2-minute short, and this is genuinely one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Oh god.
And I don't really, if they try to claim this, fuck you, this is transformative. We're discussing it, and I will fucking
Alright,
fight
you know what?
Shooting Buck fucking too.
Oh,
But
whoa.
this is apparently 100% AI generated, and from the beginning,
Give me that 144p.
That's what we need for the real quality here.
Actually, we'll go
to
240.
So this is a comedy sketch. Okay. Make me laugh, lady. Finally, a female comedian who's funny, and she's
We'll do
AI.
360.
Go to 480 at least, because
No, go for 144p. That'll be great.
We need to see.
We'll see. We'll see how the video goes. If it starts stuttering a lot, I'll turn it down.
All right. But yeah, it's 100% AI generated,
real
and it
quick.
shows immediately.
Humans or bears were harmed.
Yeah,
Thank
by the
God.
way, it's fucking cringe.
There we go.
We need to kill the millennial in us. Sorry.
No doggos.
No
Heckin'
heckin'.
knew TV was dead, but thought, why not?
Need me to turn that up?
A little
Sure.
bit. By the way, the focus here on all of these shots is embarrassing.
TV was dead, but thought,
That's good.
why not squeeze in one last development meeting?
We had one rule: no missing children, no dead women, and no reboots of Heartbeat.
We'd pitched this beautiful comedy, two
What?
sisters running a funeral parlour in Margate. Warm.
By the way, everyone
Weird,
is
very
very
BBC
smooth.
Two.
Commissioner said no. AI generated 100 better ideas in minutes, perfectly aligned to channel data, viewing figures, and optimized for the audience. The winning AI format
I know what you streamed
Pause
last
right here.
summer.
aligned to channel
Actually, real
data,
quick,
viewing figures, and
Yeah.
optimized for the audience.
She looks fucking miserable. She's
No,
talking
it's-
about the fucking data and how fucking we gotta fucking optimize this shit for our audience. She looks like she's about to fucking crack.
She
That
kinda
peace
looks-
lily, that peace lily is for her own fucking sake. She didn't get it to look pretty. She got it to so that she has some fucking green to look at, so she's not trying to kill herself. Anyway,
kind of like Pam from The Office if she was gonna kill herself.
Yeah.
yeah.
Winning AI
She never found Jim.
So,
Wait, hang on.
Pause in just
Why
a
are they-
second.
Why are they pilgrims?
that is a good
Because
question.
it's funny, Tristan.
I-
So, I know what you streamed. There, that looks
What
kind
you
of normal.
streamed last summer.
Pause right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Fucking Deliveroo. Ooh.
Well, so first off, I know what you
I also love
S-streamed.
Vortiel Herdet Dot
That's just Italian.
Well, yeah.
del Innato Doid Emd
Deliveroo is-
El Chiaudo.
Deliveroo is a real app, by the way, but the other thing
Really?
here is
Yeah.
I know what you streamed last summer.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. But this is
I was gonna say, there's the part coming up here where they flash all the titles on the screen.
Oh, that was back.
pretty-
We gotta go back a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty
But
sure they
it-
spell comedy with a T.
They do something even different.
Oh, yeah, comedy.
Oh,
is in
Actually,
no,
hang
no.
on.
Doing, uh-oh.
Okay,
There we
fine.
go.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah,
minutes.
clever.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Comedy.
No.
Comedy.
Comedy. Oh,
Unio.
Aod
a
Reconist.
communist. A communist.
Unio.
Okay, Unio does sound like a real thing. It would have been on a Disney Channel. And then Konamity.
Arc.
Konamity.
Conmity.
Yeah.
Only. With
Does that
an
say
E.
call me?
Omi? Maybe
Oh,
Omi.
okay.
It looks like Omi.
Comet.
Well, you're not
What
even
does that
ready
say?
for the next one. You're not even-
It. Valioi?
Beta?
Comety.
yeah, on the Sakan's channel.
Sassan.
Discari.
Trying to read AI text is like the new Yanny and Laurel.
Buckle
or some
up for
shit.
Somi,
Somi!
dude.
Soda!
I love
Yeah.
Somi Cruz, the Castlevania protagonist.
And the rest of these are just like nothing
figures and
burgers.
optimized.
Nope. All right,
No, it's
there we
better
go.
to keep it
Oops,
slow. They
that's
sound like they're drunk. It's better.
By the way, you can do shift and the comma and period to change the speed.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck, for real?
sick.
Oh,
The
sick.
Thank
audience.
you.
The winning AI format,
I know what you streamed last summer.
I know
So
what
I know
US
what you streamed last summer.
interactive thriller built from your streaming history, and Deliveroo orders.
What? And who?
I mean, that's okay. That's decent comedic timing, but like,
What's up with the reaction shot though?
Who could forget the
well,
mental
it's somebody
health
reacting that it's
format?
based off
Britain's
your
Got Breakdown.
Deliveroo
Audience
orders.
votes on who gets therapy.
I guess.
Ian Katz loved that one. I remember saying, you do realise this is for
Ian
BBC
Katz
Two?
loved that
It tested
one.
ridiculously well, particularly among men who shop at Screwfix and women obsessed with gut health.
All made for less than the catering budget on The Bear.
It cast and
By the way,
budgeted
did
itself.
you see it?
Only bit it.
Go back.
All made for less than the
The
catering
teddy bear?
Yeah.
budget on the bear.
The AI.
Why is she
Oh, it disappears into the shelf.
Well, no.
Why
but
is she
also-
like trying to put it into like a shelf? Like
Well,
trying to like do
But
this.
there's that, but the AI, the beautiful thing is the AI is so stupid that they thought that, like, when they put the prompt in, that it'd be something about the show, The Bear, the cooking show, The Bear, you know. The
Oh, I see.
But it added a bear in the background because it needed to be in an office setting and then a bear. We're talking about The Bear. So,
I will
like,
say
there's no way she can fit that in there.
yeah, no,
saying
no, no.
that the AI is stupid when it has generated these mostly perfect-looking photorealistic humans is kind of... I always feel like when people are like, oh my god, the hands! It's like, alright, you're kind of grasping at straws
Well,
here. You and I both know
but
that
the
this
thing
is
also is,
scarily
like,
accurate.
It is, but it also isn't.
It's not
'cause, like,
perfect,
some
but-
of these
well,
people
yeah.
look like plastic, and then some of them, one especially, you can tell that's like, oh god, this is horrifyingly fake.
It's like every white person in the UK.
Well, that's true. That is true.
That's just Gus down,
Kinda looks like-
Dan from the pub.
It kind of looks like Pronouns Guy, actually.
It looks like he.
This
beat
is
his
heel
uncle.
versus babyface, good ending. Except he put on a bit more weight.
This guy's a little bit heftier, but also a lot happier.
For some people,
Yeah.
when you get
Bit it
fatter, you get
struggled with.
happier. Other people, I would say opposite. But there are some people that I don't know how, but it's like, all right, hey, I get it.
It was consent in romantic themes.
Consent. Hang on.
And women obsessed with gut health.
All made for less than the catering budget on the bear.
It cast and budgeted itself. Only bit it struggled with was consent in romantic scenes. We just ignored that.
It wrote the whole script.
Okay, so now we're not gonna have any sort of
All right.
fucking romance.
So Tilly Norwood isn't actually a virgin.
We're gonna have
well, they had to reprompt.
yeah, we didn't
They had to reprompt her hymen back in, Claw. That's what they had to do.
Yeah, she can just keep being a virgin for as long as you want, honestly.
They just
True.
C
I will
command
say-
plus virginity _ true enter.
I will say it's really, really fucking. What's the word for the combination of sad and funny? Darkly humorous, I suppose. That the AI kept writing romance scenes that were essentially rape.
Yeah, it's like
Cool.
the AI does not know that no means no, which oof.
That's cool.
Jeez,
But,
Harvey Weinstein bot. Ugh.
We got this keyboard. This is a weird fucking keyboard layout.
Yeah, you got like a
We have,
K, D, D, T, Q.
No, it's just
Yeah, that's not what
Dvorak.
my
Yeah,
keyboard
guys, it's
said.
just Dvorak. What are you talking about?
No, the
There's a
V is
fucking-
right there. The
There's
V
a
is like
Greek
way away
mu
from the
symbol.
first view.
That was
There's an H near where the comma should be.
that was the joke. But yeah, no, this is
The numbers look like they're the fucking media keys. That's incredible.
Confused. I'm confused about this. Where does Tilly Norwood show up?
she shows up at
That's
like
a good-
the ass end. You'll see her
Okay.
soon. We'll see her soon.
3, Gemini, GPT.
AI
They called
hands.
it a writer's room. It even did its own Silver Mouse paperwork and immediately
Now,
got Albert
I've got a
certified.
theory.
What's
Just
Silver
to get
Mouse?
your axe.
Just an
Pause
elaborate
it.
BBC hazing ritual. Who did it cast?
Tilly Norwood, 100% AI generated.
By some company called Particle 6.
Now-
She'll do anything I say. I'm already in love. Girl next.
This guy looks the most fake out of all of them because it looks like they.
He looks like if like a Madame Tussauds thing came to life. He looks like an Auton, actually.
You know
It's
what?
like
I was-
Wallace Shawn.
Yeah, but you know what I was thinking? Like every time when they Photoshop Steven Seagal's like fat fucking head onto like a skinny guy in a movie poster, this kind of is what it feels like. It feels like they got this guy's head. And it's like,
Yeah, it
fuck,
looks
just
very
put it on the
cleanly
model,
cut
you
out.
know? Yeah, it does.
Looks
And
very cleanly cut out.
wait till like a little bit later because it gets worse. Also, I love
Next door.
Tilly Norwood. Bakalna Bakagawagan Kinmo.
Kinmo!
It's the Japanese symbol ta.
Yeah.
E. That's just Japanese, I think. Taitsu.
Is that Japanese or Simlish?
Taitsuto.
I was
Taitsuto.
honestly I was thinking Ukrainian, but
And then the next word is koiten and
Koitus,
kinmo.
Kinmo!
Kimbo, baby.
Or maybe it's koit.
Yeah, no. Let's
Maybe.
let's get the new internet gooning legend
Vibes.
here, Tilly Norwood, on screen again.
Like if a Sunday roast went to drama school and got BAFTA optimized.
But can she cry on Graham Norton?
Of
Oh,
course
wait,
she
she's not
can,
crying.
and it'll be clipped.
Yeah, she's just like she's hyperventilating. She can hyperventilate on Graham Norton, but I can do that too.
She's
Anyone
crying.
could do
She's
that.
crying like fucking Kristen Stewart of a Twilight movies cries. Like every clip I've seen of her, it's like this kind of crying. I'm so sorry to do that while you're taking a hit, brother. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to fuck you up there.
I laughed on the exhale.
Hell yeah. It's better than me in hell.
Subtitled and monetized on TikTok by lunchtime.
We're all going to hell. Got retention, didn't it?
3 seasons
They are going
and a
to hell.
podcast.
By an AI commissioner, much faster.
But hey, at least it wasn't a reboot.
No, this
I would-
is
I would-
spiritually
I would
less
recommend
creative than. I mean, this was funnier than most of the AI things I've ever seen, but it's still like. It's just so. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm just saving it to
Well,
my
quiet,
wife
proud,
later.
proud out loud.
I wanted to see the one there. What is that channel on the side? Go up. It's keep going up. She's got them panicked. Hollywood spirals over this AI actress from the AI writer.
Okay.
That's
Awesome.
It's not really an accomplishment.
Awesome. That's cool.
I'm so curious about that video now.
People get weirdly like smug about the fact that they use a fucking auto do everything for me tool.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I didn't write anything that I've ever made. How about you? Oh, you did? What a loser.
I get paid. You do you want this fucking easily doable yourself porn? Well, you're gonna have to subscribe to my fucking Patreon.
Yeah.
$7 a month, please. At least they're cheaper than us.
Personal
But, I
issue
mean,
for
what are
you,
you really
Stephen.
getting?
Yeah.
It is. It's very personal.
Hey, look. I get
I
it.
goon 24/7. I'm gooning right now. You just
Oh, yeah.
can't see.
So you think I've got one hand, the other one's down there.
I learned
Oh,
telepathy specifically to do this.
But
It's
the
incredible.
fucking like an Adams family situation you got going on down there, Clutch.
I'm pretty sure this is the second podcast in a couple of months where I've had to be like reminded of the old 4chan thing where you could get banned for saying hands-free fapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because somebody like used it to shit up B one time, and the mods were just like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, banning it everywhere." Fuck
Only
you.
we can shit up B. We're the mods.
Well, hey, they do it for free, you know. Actually, I
Gotta
think
have
they
fun
get,
somewhere.
Funny enough, I actually think they get paid now since like that one Japanese guy took it over. So it's like,
Oh shit.
they're getting paid to do it. How embarrassing. Anyways,
It's embarrassing either way, honestly.
by the way, if you listen and you're a 4chan mod, anyways,
Sorry.
yourself.
That sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks, bro.
And then my last one is 7, and we'll just get that out of the way before we go to good stories. This is a
Alright.
really
Take a
sucky
little
one.
break.
I'm almost
after
done. With,
7.
I'm almost done with the.
Yeah, this one's kind of a quick one because we can start it and then take a break if you want. Is that better? Alright.
Which one? Which one again?
The last
7.
one. Yeah.
7.
The IGN article. Headline: Xbox Game Pass Ultimate price rises to $30 a month.
hang
Microsoft
on.
adds. Yeah.
Some bad news.
No, thank you,
Hey,
Max
there you go.
Scoville.
Explain. You're gonna have to explain to everybody why you're still paying for this thing that everyone has decided to stop paying for.
Okay, so I was already paying for Fortnite Crew, and I'm just going to cancel my Fortnite Crew subscription and keep this and be paying the same price. So, for me, it's fine. I think this sucks. I think it's incredibly stupid that Microsoft is raising the price. They didn't need to. Game Pass was perfectly successful. And, honestly...
I would say
I don't think it
arguably
was.
too successful.
I don't think it was that successful for them. Apparently, people just don't buy Call of Duty now or something.
Well,
so
people on Xbox don't buy it as much, but they're making more money over time as people keep Ultimate, and then also if people kept buying stuff like COD points, where you would formerly, let me put that asterisk there, save 10% on the COD points or the Black Cell purchase, and now you don't. Instead, you get 5 or 10% more on rewards points back which yes can get you like a gift card or stuff. I mean, I've used the Xbox reward points to get a lot of shit. I've I've saved $10 by grinding that shit out over time, because you'd earn rewards points by also playing games instead of spending money on like Nintendo or PlayStation Stars. Those two you both have to kind of spend to actually get. Well, you can have PlayStation Stars, but also it's ending in the next 3 months, so that's neither here nor there. But they also added a bunch of Ubisoft games, some of them really good. All the Rayman games you could ever play on the Xbox, they're on there. They're on Oh, Tristan had to take his camera off. Tristan is hello.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm good. Yeah, it happens once every fucking episode. My shit just kind of had to break for a little bit.
I feel that.
I think at some point I'm gonna get a different fucking USB hub, because I think this one might be fucked up.
Oh yeah, half of the fucking things on my hub don't even work anymore.
But
I should actually switch up my ports. Maybe that would help.
they added Trackmania Turbo, Rayman Legends, both South Park games, every Assassin's Creed game that's playable.
Park games were already on there.
The only Assassin's Creed game that was on Game Pass recently was Mirage, which also got
I think
a
it's in
DLC.
South Park, right?
Both of the South Park games, I'm pretty sure, were already on Game Pass.
I think only Stick of Truth.
Okay.
I mean, in my opinion, that's the better one anyway.
It is.
I really like
it. I just $30 a month for a streaming service in Canada.
Yeah,
when most people can't feed themselves here, really bold choice.
I mean, it is. I'd say it's more than streaming, because you do have like the PC Game Pass and Xbox and streaming there. But also, $30 a month is really hard to justify for anyone, and I don't blame anyone.
A lot
for
of
leaving
people. Although here's the thing.
Yeah.
Will they keep doing the $1 thing? Because Game Pass is technically like what, $15 a month?
They probably will. There's if you scroll down, there's a new pricing scheme. Go past the chart there, because that's in Europe money, and I don't give a fuck about Europe money. A little more up. Right there. Stop. Okay, so.
All right, hang on. Okay,
you don't have to.
Let me turn autoplay off. Oh, fuck you!
It's not gonna autoplay if you don't click it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
So yeah, Ultimate is now $30 a month, up from $20 a month. Game Pass Premium is the same as the old standard. It changed.
I was thinking of PC Game Pass. Okay.
Yeah, PC Game Pass is $16, which I still think PC Game Pass is actually a really good deal, because you get all the day one stuff. You get Call of Duty for $16 now.
Okay, so the base subscription isn't going up.
Yeah, the base one for like console playing online is still $10. So if you're gonna just buy COD or FIFA, that's probably the smarter one to purchase. You still get like.
I remember when it was $5 a month.
It's been a long time since that. It's been a very long time since that, man. But yeah, no, PC Game Pass is the only one out of those where it's like I can kind of say, hey, that's still a good price. It sucks, but it's still a good price. Still get a lot of good shit, but also, like...
I mean, I just don't know how much good shit you get. I mean, if you're, like, fucking new to playing video games, then maybe Game Pass might be alright for you.
Game Pass is actually great if you're just starting out in gaming, because you have so much to choose from.
I guess my experience with Game Pass for the last, like, couple years has basically been, like, here's a game I might be interested in. I'll play it later. Oh, it's gone now. Here's a game I already have. Here's a game I don't want to play. Here's a game I want to play, but for whatever reason, Game Pass won't let me, so I have to buy it anyway.
Well, there are times, though, where it's like, it saved me money, because it's like, I probably would pick up Ninja Gaiden 4 separately, but also, it's coming to Game Pass, so I'm saving $70.
They had a bunch of Ninja Gaiden games on Game Pass and got rid of them like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out in like a couple weeks.
And it would have
They got rid of the whole rest of the fucking series. Yeah. And they don't have the new 2D Ninja Gaiden from a couple months ago.
Yeah,
garbage.
I need to play
that might come to it later.
Game Pass doesn't even have Doom 2016 the last time I checked.
Yeah, that's because of a weird licensing issue.
Yeah, I think it's like Mick Gordon. Because they
Embarrassing.
fucked him
I
over.
do think there is like a weird lawsuit about that where
Microsoft, pay it! Fuck you!
You'd
Fuck
think,
you!
You'd think. You would think.
Well, yeah, I canceled my subscription. There was some talk early on after this announcement that was like, oh, I like that.
That is a nice thumbnail.
There was some talk after the announcement about like, oh, the site has crashed to process cancellations of Game Pass.
Yeah.
Not true. I was able to get through. A lot of other people have been too, and I also saw GameStop doing like an ad campaign that was like, well, we're still selling Game Pass for the same price, and they had like a gift card thing.
Yeah, so you can buy a physical retail version of it for $20, and I'll recommend buying that in bulk because
It's a good way to get people in stores.
$20 is a good price. In fact, hey, you know what? That hopefully will turn him away from Funkos. More game, less Funko.
Yeah, but I still have this 1 month of Ultimate, and it expires in March, I believe. I remember March. Is that March?
I mean, Ultimate's a pretty good deal if you can get it for cheap. $20. If you can get it for that, it's fine. $30, it's not justifiable for most people.
I think I'm going to take a look at the PC Game Pass selection at some point.
The only reason I'm justifying it to myself is because I was already paying for Fortnite Crew, and just by canceling it, I'm now paying the same price. So that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Bane's entire job is to spend money on things that are ruining society.
I play a lot of Fortnite.
But the interesting thing about this price increase is that it kind of benefits nobody. It's like, it's now too expensive to be worthwhile to someone who's just like starting out playing video games. They're probably not going to get the ultimate one. And then anybody like me is like, there's nothing I want on there. I have everything that I want separately from that, or I don't want anything that's on there, basically. So there's very limited demographic of people somewhere in the middle between those two categories who would actually maybe be interested in this at all at this point.
Yeah. So I will say, speaking of stuff that you don't want being on Game Pass, I am going to take a look and see if there's anything that I want on PC Game Pass to like try out for a month. If not, I'm going to give this code away, I think, on the show. So, cool.
Oh, yeah. Stick around for that, people.
I will say, speaking of things that are on Game Pass...
I'll let you all know so no one's, hoping for it.
I'll say, speaking of things on Game Pass, Vampire Survivors got an online co-op update, by the way.
Oh, did it come out, or is it still in beta?
It's coming out soon, I think.
We'll have to do
as soon as that happens, depending on the player count, and if there's a mod for it, we gotta fucking play that one of these days. My Leon is gold egged the fuck up, so I think I'm gonna have to like choose someone else.
I haven't played it in a while, but I do remember playing it like for the first couple days after I got it. It was pretty good, pretty fun. I wanted to do more of the Castlevania mode, but it just
definitely played
everything else.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you've got like, if you're listening to like a podcast or some music or some shit like that, if you're doing something that, well, I mean, I don't think Claw would. He might. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, like I really recommend it if you're like doing something else that doesn't require your full attention, because this also doesn't really require your full attention.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would recommend going through all of the Belmonts in timeline order, and then you unlock Richter, and you can go up to the top of the castle and see something cool. Don't spoil that.
All right. So we taking a...
Actually, I would recommend doing that before the Castlevania Hyperfixation, which is coming soon, by the way.
Recording soon.
Soon.
Do we want to go a quick timeout real quick though?
We'll do a little break, sure.
Yeah, I'm good for a break.
All right.
All right. We'll be back in a jiffy, people.
You got anything to say, ReactBot?
I hate to bring gender into this, but women deserve to be respected.
So true.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And one. Hello, folks. We're back. We're loud. We're funny. And somewhere there's an equal. I think.
That's me.
Yes.
That's me.
Yes. All right. Yes.
Tristan is the great equalizer.
That's true.
That's poverty, actually.
Actually, that's coronavirus, according to
True,
Madonna.
If you can relate
Imagine
to
there's
this,
no
congrats.
corona.
Your childhood was epic.
No, your childhood was not epic.
The
or at
least
your
epic
early
childhood you could possibly have if you grew up through corona.
Yep.
Maybe the Great Depression was worse. Maybe.
Possibly. Maybe Vietnam, if you were sent there.
You might not have been able to eat during the Great Depression, but like you didn't have to watch Sneeko videos, you know.
Oh god. Oh god. Anyways.
See, I was thinking about that from the angle of like not really being that well socialized and staying indoors all the time, but also, yeah, that's fair.
But when
I would much rather starve. I would much rather starve and be sent to Vietnam than watch a Sneeko video. 100%, definitely. No exaggeration.
Despicable shit.
Anyway,
come and see him.
Also, I think I'm gonna do the survey for like a little bit extra. So, but this is your last chance. Check out the Loud Equals Funny Castlevania survey in the description below, or maybe a comment.
Do you want to give like a cutoff date?
Let me look at the calendar.
A week after this one comes out.
If we're recording next week, then maybe I will cut it off on. Do you think you can get this episode out by Sunday the 12th for everybody?
I can give us out before then, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cut it off on Sunday the 12th at like really, really late at night. Maybe like early morning Monday or like midday Monday, something like that.
If you're watching this, you've probably already missed the opportunity to do the survey, but you've had that opportunity for a while, so really it's your fault.
Yes.
Yeah. Check anyway though. Just check the link. If it's down, then
I'll make sure to also repost the link on Patreon as well.
Yes, do that. Olivia's been posting it everywhere. There's like 100 fucking respondents now, and that scares me because I got to go through all of that.
Have fun, fucker.
I guess I'm just gonna make a day of it. Just smoke hella weed, get some fucking.
Maybe add everyone in Claw server too.
One last time.
You can do that.
Right.
I will push that task off to you.
You got it. It'll be done 2 days after the survey's over. Oh, looking cute, doggy.
Anyway, nothing funny happening in politics. Everything sucks dystopia-wise. Although,
yeah, Tilly Norwood. I mean, what's up?
Cool miscellaneous stories, though. I got 2 of them. So this guy named Julian Brown has been working on a way to convert plastic to fuel, and allegedly just tested it on a sports car, and it worked.
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, so I looked into it a bit. I have it written down if I forget. But so it's not quite ready yet. From what I hear, it has like issues with costing more energy to convert than it actually produces.
Yeah.
But also, we have this massive fucking surplus, so
yeah,
I feel like that's worth it. Yeah, and then the other one is that it is potentially more toxic than actual gasoline, which I think is a problem a bit.
It's a bit of a problem, but
is it more toxic to just have all that plastic in the fucking ecosystem or whatever?
True.
Oh.
Plus, imagine like years down the line, we finally gotten most of the plastic out of the ocean. Some fucking diver comes across this like massive treasure trove of plastic, and it's all like, oh shit. Time to clean up and make some fuel. Like that would be awesome.
Some shit you'd get in Subnautica or something where you find plastic deposits and get to use it to refuel your jetpack or some shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's hoping everything works out. Here's hoping he isn't suicided by ExxonMobil or BP.
Hey,
allegedly. Yeah. I also have no desire to commit any sort of violent act upon myself, maybe besides like existing.
True.
My best life. Don't come at me with medically assisted dying.
Yeah. Look.
Also, alcohol and funny dude. I like those as well.
I have never been suicidal until my dick stops working, and then I probably will be. But until then...
Bane, you keep saying that you're going to be dead by 40.
That's mostly because of my other bad life decisions. And
Yeah, you can't really fake a congenital health problem.
Is somebody coming to whack you, Bane? Did you get on the wrong side of the mafia?
I do have haters.
Listen, ExxonMobil don't play around.
Yeah. Look, I've said some things online that has gotten me in water before. Cold, but mostly lukewarm.
Well,
do you want to say the address, Bane?
816
Let's not.
North
Let's not.
Avenue. What? I can't remember the lyrics from that song.
Oh, okay,
612 Wharf
I'm
Avenue.
not aware of the song.
That's from fucking
8675309.
No, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's
I'll watch more of that show. I haven't watched much of it.
You should. It's fucking great.
102
I enjoyed it when it was on.
Electric Avenue.
Better than fucking
That's my
Squidbillies.
address. Oh god, that show sucked.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes.
We also have some great Doctor Who news. I've been watching Doctor Who.
Really?
Real quick update on where I am. I think last time we were here, I just finished all of 60s Doctor Who.
Yes.
I watched Spearhead from Space and Doctor Who and the Silurians, and both of them are pretty good. So hey, starting off pretty strong, and from what I hear, Doctor Who and the Silurians is the worst of season 7. So I'm really looking forward to the Ambassadors of Death. I already know Inferno fucks.
Yeah.
But I was remarking to somebody a little while ago that I forgot who. It was one of my friends. I said, wouldn't it be insane after having gone through the entire era with missing episodes if one just kind of came out after I had finished all of it?
Hell yeah.
Isn't that a funny thought, ReactBot?
Why, I oughta.
Yeah, I know, right? So, more missing episodes of Doctor Who confirmed.
Yeah.
Put an asterisk on that. To exist, semicolon, announcement expected shortly from the Doctor Who companion. But this is pretty widely circulated around the fandom. It's something that someone official has said. It's not an official confirmation, but it looks a bit like an unofficial confirmation.
But it's
You
like
see what I mean?
we got as much as we might have, or something, or
Something like that. Well,
Yeah, look at
I'm
these
not
fucking
entirely sure what you
things.
mean by that, actually.
I don't know what
I'm
I
a
mean
little
by that either. I'm a little high too.
I like the way they have like a fucking table fan on their cock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go full screen on
Actually, I think that's like a gun sort of thing that they use to shoot people. I
From their cock.
remember.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they pick it up. But
drop a vape.
I really liked
Get
this Cyberman design. I wish I got a couple more stories.
I mean,
Well, I mean, it did eventually, but you know what I mean.
but like
Anyway,
early,
so
early days. I get what you mean.
yeah, so a UK, I think it's UK charity, I believe they recently just refiled as a charity. Film is Fabulous, which is basically just, film preservation, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Said on Facebook, on their Facebook page, quote, as mentioned by Sue Malden at our all caps Recovered event in May, we are aware of several missing episodes of Doctor Who. Parentheses, Susan stated 1 or 2, but there are more than this, on parentheses. In private film collections in the UK. We are liaising with the individuals about cataloging and preserving their entire collection, including the missing Doctor Who episodes, ensuring that copies are returned to the BBC. We expect to make a detailed announcement shortly.
Special thing from the BBC, but from someone adjacent to it that would be...
Film is Fabulous is like an actual fucking a respected organization. It's not just like fucking Timmy says, oh yeah, I know a guy who has Web of Fear episode 3. He's the guy who stole it. God, I hope Web of Fear episode 3 gets recovered, because I don't like Web of Fear that much. But Web of Fear episode 3 was stolen last time missing episodes were recovered. And it's the episode that introduces the fucking Brigadier. And the animation is terrible. Actually fucking unwatchable. It looks like all of the characters were designed in the Microsoft fucking the Xbox Avatar maker.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I want a
They-
Doctor
they-
Who
they look
episode to be
lumpy.
recovered through the old anti-bullying comic generator. Just have them move a little bit, and it'd be great.
I've thought about that.
Well, this is
That would
pretty
actually
cool.
kind of, I wonder if you could.
I can't
did you-
find the anti-bullying comic generator anywhere. It's gone off the
shit.
internet. It's very sad.
That sucks.
Let me do some. Let me try to find it.
But so Sue Malden, who I used to be the head archivist for the BBC, she's the one who really like started the kick to find the missing episodes back in like the 60s and the 70s ish, maybe the 80s. And yeah, this is a really cool thing. This is awesome. Personally, my big hopes. These two are basically next to impossible, I believe, at this point. But Marco Polo and the Daleks Master Plan. I don't even need Feast of Stephen. Feast of Stephen has an already amazing reconstruction that's stupid and hilarious, and it matches the episode perfectly. But any surviving episodes of Daleks Master Plan will be awesome.
Okay.
Because it's already really fucking good.
So I think what you were talking about back then was Bitmoji. Yeah, and they don't have the comic generator anymore.
They don't.
Nope.
Absolutely fucked.
Useless website. Useless. It's all Snapchat integrated now. So hey, if you want to put a Bitmoji over your penis when you send it to somebody, you can do that if you want. But
well, yeah.
Speaking of, give me 1 minute.
Put the wilting flower emote.
No.
Here, hold on.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But yeah, other ones. I mean, the animation is good, but it would be nice to see the Savages in like its original format. It was really good. Same with the Macro Terror.
I mean, with all of this,
although I think the animation saved Macro Terror. I think.
Although with all of these, it would be nice to have them.
Yeah, like anything animated, it's nice to have the original, especially the ones with bad animation, like Web of Fear.
Yeah. So now you
it'd
can
be
kinda,
nice
like,
to
choose
see
back and forth.
or even ones with like fine animation, like the 10th Planet Part 4, which is Hartnell's last episode, and the last surviving episode from his era does not feature him at all because he was sick that week.
Fuck. Now, have they ever like animated ones that have been like that were already?
Yes,
like they animated them and were later recovered.
Well,
or
no,
something.
I'm talking like
not that.
Yeah, I'm talking like have they ever
But,
been like animated ones that were already like were never lost to begin with, basically.
Oh, okay. Not never lost to begin with, but what they do is nowadays, if a story is like mostly missing but has like a couple surviving episodes, maybe, like for example, the Faceless Ones, Fury from the Deep, I think. No, not Fury from the Deep. That's entirely missing. The Underwater Menace is what I'm thinking of. What's the other one? Fuck. There's one more and I forgot it.
Well, it's pretty good news.
The Abominable Snowman. But yeah, those stories, even though they do have surviving episodes, they animated the entire thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm just shocked
So-
they haven't. I'm just shocked they haven't went back and just animated everything like and have that as its own kind of.
They
well,
might
with
do
AI, you can, Bane.
no. But I do think that
Killian Armwood
maybe,
and his Susan.
maybe after they actually Bane,
Yeah.
we'll come back to what you asked because there is a small exception, but I will say I think they might start animating episodes. Maybe once we've gotten all of the missing episodes filled in.
Yeah.
You know,
Which hey, I feel
But-
like we're closer to that than we've ever been in our.
we are
lifetime.
very close to that. Like there are only 3 Troughton stories that don't have an animation, and one of them has a fan animation.
Yeah. So.
And then Hartnell is getting filled out. The thing is, honestly, a lot of his stories with the Telesnap reconstructions are still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just there are a few that are just like
Yeah.
kind of boring. The worst episodes are the ones that survive. The Web Planet, for example. But what I was saying earlier, there is an interesting fold to what you were saying about what you were asking about something that fully exists already being animated, something that was never missing.
Yeah.
There's a bit of an example of that, kind of, with Shada, which is one of the ones that a fourth Doctor story that wasn't finished because of like union stuff.
Oh.
And they went back and finished it in all sorts of forms. They novelized it. They made an audio drama. They made like linking narration by Tom Baker on a VHS with like all the shot scenes, and then they animated it.
Yeah.
And also shot a new scene at the end with Tom Baker that's really weird. You should look it up. But so it was never really missing. It just wasn't finished, and they finished the last bits with animation, which has got to be real fucking jarring. I gotta say. I haven't actually watched it in full yet.
Just suddenly becomes the Trailer Park Boys animated series with no explanation.
It kind of looks like Archer.
Okay. Oh, hey, that's curious.
It's not quite as detailed as Archer, but it has like the same kind of movements.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to watch that without thinking about Family Guy parodies of Doctor Who or something.
No, it's trust me, it's not like that. It's nowhere near the Family Guy style.
Okay.
I mean,
I would recommend it. Like right now is the best time, I think. Maybe unless more Second Doctor episodes are recovered here.
Yeah.
But now is a great time to get into early Doctor Who because there's so much shit that's just
available finally.
Finally available.
Okay.
Finally, well, I mean, it's all been available. It's just, a lot of it was, for most people, borderline unwatchable because of telesnap reconstructions.
Yeah, it's just
very inaccessible.
It's just like a still frame, and then for a little bit, it will be that still frame until another still frame.
Yeah, and then anything that isn't like obvious throughout the audio track is like, black and white captions along the bottom.
Yeah,
and to like scroll.
But that's interesting. Like that's more fascinating. Like it's still a way that you can experience it without.
Doctor Who as told by Walton Files.
True. I will say they're charming. Even if the stories are typically kind of boring as fuck in telesnap form, they're charming. And also, for some reason, Marco Polo and Dalek's Master Plan just buck that trend. For no reason. They're just great.
Damn. I'm just curious about like what
I should watch Ambassadors of Death tonight.
I'm just curious about like what will actually come from this. So.
I'm hoping we get stuff mostly that isn't animated just to kind of fill out everything that we currently have. Yeah, but I mean, even then, whatever we get, it's awesome to see old Doctor Who come back, I think. I would even take I would genuinely even take Space Pirates, even though I hate Space Pirates.
I think we were just talking on a recent episode about like the same thing, like the old Lost episodes. So it's interesting that, just like a month or two after we were talking about that, there's some news about that. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So kind of wish it came before I started old classic Who with the missing episodes, but
you'll watch them again.
I'm happy either way. Yeah, I'll watch them again.
I mean, hey, could be worse, right?
Honestly, I might even just watch just the episode and not the whole story.
Yeah,
just see what I haven't seen before.
It's kind of like comparing Full Metal Alchemist to Brotherhood or something. You know?
Yeah, like different flavors, but like same recipe. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I would say sometimes the original's better, sometimes the animation's better.
Yeah.
Like I would say Macroterra were saved by the animation. I've seen set pictures and they do not look good.
Kind of make things look a little less cheap in 60s in an animation, I suppose. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I would argue the Abominable Snowman mostly because a lot of those Tibetan guys are played by guys named Daniel Robertson. They actually made them look Asian in the in the animation. Oof. And then the Underwater Menace, I would say, because like the design of the fish people is like kind of freaky and cool in the animation, and it looks a little cheap in real life.
Shit.
I could talk all day about Doctor Who. Oh boy.
You can.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. But we should probably get to the next story.
That's about all I have. I do have clickbait, but it's only 2. You want to save that for next time or go through them? Yeah, I don't really. I just haven't been
We
paying
haven't
attention
done
to much.
clickbait in a while, so I mean, it'd be nice to do a couple of them.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a real short clickbait.
All right.
Very short clickbait corner. I anticipated this. That's right. I'm 2 steps ahead. Actually, I'm only like half a step ahead. Honestly, right now I'm maybe like half a step behind.
Oh, Shenmue anime season 2? No.
Yeah. So from
Okay,
Crunchyroll,
whatever.
9 anime we were waiting for when the Dreamcast launched on 9/9/99.
What?
Bizarre thing to make an article about.
Like it did. This was
Crunchyroll?
on September 9th.
I was
This was
assuming, yeah.
Yeah, this it was like that's when I put it there, but
The anime
like,
website?
yeah, why is Crunchyroll trying to fucking trend hop like this? People go to you to watch anime, not to hear op-eds.
Well, maybe it is to like slightly
Fucking
hype up
listicles.
Shenmue season 2, because I remember
Maybe.
season 1 of that was supposed to be pretty good, and then I
Maybe
don't know if they
being
bothered make. I don't remember if they bothered with season 2 yet. Maybe they're on season 3. All I know is that fucking game series is never going to be finished.
Oh yeah,
million years.
Something
I hope the guy behind it.
Well, did you?
I hope the
hear
guy
that
behind it just kind of continues the story through the anime.
They're doing like a
would be
redux.
best.
They're doing a redux version of the 3rd game that's coming out for like next gen consoles and Switch 2. I think.
Why?
That is a good question.
From what I remember about the 3rd game and what I've heard about it, doesn't it just like completely not advance the plot at all, and
You
it's
are
like
correct,
entirely just a
Yep.
side fucking Gaiden?
Yep,
Ah.
Rio sees Londi, I believe, once, and he gets away.
Yeah, that's
True.
cool. That's we've wrapped it around back to Kingdom Hearts 3 again, just like the thing people waited for like 2 decades or something, and it was just this horribly fucking pathetic and embarrassing failure. God.
Trying to find.
I mean, hey, Yakuza exists now, so it's not all bad.
Hey.
Yeah, new Yakuza is usually good. Stranger Than Heaven looks cool, and also Kiwami 3 looks a little weird, but
Plain.
cool.
Here.
Don't play it first, but you know, I've played it before, so I can.
Here, I just found a press release for this enhanced edition.
Jesus Christ, who gives a shit? Just let it go.
That is a great.
Are there
question.
even Shenmue fans anymore?
They're very beaten down and battered.
They're
Let's
sad.
guess. So
Okay, enhanced graphics,
Oh,
4K texture, DLSS.
It's got DLSS.
NPC
That'll
density.
fix it.
Ooh, I mean that's cool. NPC density, I like that, but also
old school camera.
classic. Okay, that's fine.
The classic optional stamina adjustments, health restoration before fights.
Okay, that might actually help a lot.
Yeah. Cutscene and
Reduce
conversation
money
skip
barriers.
options. Expanded QTE timing window.
That's good.
Which that one
Okay,
is
that-
desperately needed.
Aside from the story going fucking nowhere, it is like a lot of these are really, really needed fixes, especially skipping conversations. Good lord.
Yes.
I watched Joel stream it, and he got
conversation.
frustrated.
Because
you'll just every morning you're fucking this woman, I forgot her name. She's just like, "Hello Rio, are you going out today?" "Yes, I am." "Is there anything you need me to do?" "No, just be careful." And it's every fucking morning when you wake up. Completely mandatory.
And you can't press X to fast forward it. Nope.
And usually I'm pretty sure they repeat, because there's not like a specific like day system. So awesome. Cool.
Interesting how it just says Nintendo. It doesn't say Nintendo Switch 1 or 2. That's interesting.
It might be both.
Well, no,
Okay, or
if
whatever,
if you go back up, it says like TBC. Go down a little bit more.
Yeah, to be
Yeah,
confirmed, I
be
guess.
confirmed.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess they're just seeing if it runs on Switch 1.
They're probably gonna try it
Again,
desperately.
4K and DLSS and all this shit. They'll probably
Yeah.
try to get it on Switch too.
They'll probably at the very least try
It'll most
like,
likely play well.
pare down the graphics but keep the gameplay stuff.
I think it'll play
Let-
pretty well. It won't be 4K, but it'll definitely be like, probably 1080p.
Maybe
Yeah.
720.
I'm glad that this
720,
fucking stupid clickbait has spurred on this conversation about this game I'll never play.
Shenmue
Great.
1 and 2 is available
I
on
have
Steam.
I have access to 1 and 2. I should replay them.
You should.
Started playing one on PS4 a couple years ago, and I don't know what it was. I don't think I was like totally turned off by the game, but I think something happened, and I was just like, I'm good on playing this right now, you know.
Yeah.
I had 2 as a kid on my Xbox. Never played the
Same.
first one.
Well, did you
but
watch?
I had 2.
Did you watch the movie?
I did, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and
I still have the movie.
There.
I still have the fucking movie somewhere. Like,
I remember 2 was fun up until I got to the combat, and then I was just mad and confused.
Yeah, Shenmue combat's weird.
Yeah,
never
I'd be
good.
willing to give it another try, but I don't know, just like walking around that city area was fun, and I think 2 is the one that has the forklift thing, or is that the first
both of
one?
them do.
Okay.
I think both of them do.
All right.
I really wish that game mode still fucking worked on FCC. I might like tinker around and see what's up with it.
Yeah.
I like the map for when we do like team battle or whatever, but
yeah, the thing is, sadly,
The
you gotta
race.
fucking
you gotta,
you gotta fucking have equal teams.
finagle with it. It's
Oh, that's true. I'm looking forward to next Halo night. Castlevania night was fun, but it's no Halo night.
It is no Halo.
Oh yeah, we doing schedule 1 Thursday?
Maybe. I'll see how I'm doing on that.
All right, hell yeah.
Alright.
So I guess next clickbait.
Yes.
The only other one. I only have 2.
Alright.
Reposition myself. From Notebook Check. No idea what that is. A fan creates remake of The Sims using Unreal Engine 5. Awesome. So cool. I looked at it. It doesn't look great. It looks like an Unreal Engine game. Although I guess they kind of got like the general, like everything looks the same. Like, you know, the bookshelf is fucking, you know, accented just right, you know, with that little statue and that one in the books.
Yeah.
Like, you
I mean,
know, this
it's-
painting is the same.
I feel like it's admirable, but you know, I don't know. It's less and less impressive by the day. Every time there's some remake in Unreal Engine, it's like back in the day, you got that Chrono Trigger revival thing that got C&D'd, and everybody was shitting their fucking pants, like, "Oh my god, it's the end of time in 3D."
Yeah.
And now it's like, guys, I made The Sims in Unreal File. Shut up.
Yeah, it's like
No one
The
cares.
thing,
it's
I think the
average
thing that
Thursday for
really,
us now.
I think the thing that really like makes a lot of these stories just not really that impressive is that they're always tech demos or like, hey, I made the entire game, but I'm not going to release it because of copyright because I don't want to get sued into the ground by fucking Konami or whatever.
Yeah.
Like recently,
even
this
though-
guy.
I don't know. Even still, I'm like, go fuck yourself. Then just keep it to yourself.
I mean, like.
I get where Claw's coming
Yeah,
from.
but it's. I liked the one where a guy remade Simpsons Hit and Run from the ground up.
Multiple people, I was just gonna say, who have made YouTube videos about remaking The Simpsons Hit and Run, and I don't know, all of them do kind of look a little weird and soulless compared to the original.
But it would.
I forgot who the guy is.
Easily.
It's some dude who does like Unity tutorials, and he
So I know
did
what you mean. I saw the same one.
and Unreal tutorials. I think he actually does Unreal. I don't think he does Unity. But like the guy who does Unreal tutorials, and he used it as more of a like teaching experiment to show like the general workflow of a Unity game, and I really liked that.
Very.
I just wish he released it.
It's,
I just really fucking wish he released it because it looks cool.
it does.
Like that one actually looks fine.
Do you know who owns the rights to that? Because that's one of those ones like SpongeBob
that would be
Rehydrated
Disney.
that needs
That'd
to
be
come.
probably.
It would.
The
It would
game,
probably
though.
be between Disney and who published it? Activision.
Vivaldi or something.
Vivendi
I think.
Universal, which may,
Yeah.
it would most likely be Activision's rights at this point.
Activision, you need to do what you need to do. Okay, this fucking game is a classic. This game is.
What's the A there, publisher wise?
Oh yeah. Released in PAL under Sierra Entertainment.
It's definitely
so, Vivendi Games was
Activision.
an American video
Yep.
game. Yeah,
2008
Activision,
merged.
Activision Blizzard, and then obviously I don't really need to go through this,
Yeah, it's
but
Microsoft, baby.
Microsoft. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll never
So
put it. They might do like a
Microsoft
full,
and Disney would have to collab.
They might do
to get
like
it
a
out.
remake where it's like microtransaction the fuck out, and no one really
Probably.
wants that, you know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the SpongeBob game where they remade Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then they
That was
also made sequels to it, which I haven't played because I am 30, you know.
Yeah.
But like I
They
might
made a
have been.
sequel?
Yeah, the Cosmic Shake it was called. It's like
came out
Battle
like
for
2 years
Bikini
ago.
Bottom 2 or whatever. Yeah, and I think
Okay,
there's another
alright,
one
that's-
coming out.
That's weird. The new Battle for Bikini Bottom though was all right from what I played.
It
It's
was
fine.
pretty good, yeah. It was such a good seller, apparently, that they
I
were just
prefer
like,
the
"Fuck
older
it."
one, but
Yeah,
it looks
I mean,
nice
I like the
still.
old one, but yeah,
I think that's more
mean,
charm.
It's nice to get a remake that leads to sequels, you know.
That is
And,
true.
Yeah. Like
that'd be good for Simpsons.
oh god, what was it?
Unless,
It wasn't Resident Evil, it was something
But
else.
say, unless they remake the sequel and make the sequel worse. Resident
Well,
Evil.
Well, I mean, hopefully we're going to see that with Castlevania, and you know, not a remake,
Not
but a port.
worse.
But, you
Yeah,
know.
hopefully a remaker got a new
I mean-
game, preferably.
Yakuza on PC kind of exploded the series.
True.
One of the people in charge at Sega was recently talking about that.
Well,
Yeah, PC and then Xbox like both gave pretty big bumps, and then I do hope that more people play like Kiwami and Kiwami 2 on Switch and Kiwami 3.
I would recommend, yeah, and Zero. I mean, Zero has stupid new scenes from what I hear, but like, I mean, it's still
Yeah.
fucking Yakuza
But
Zero.
can you turn off the new scenes?
I don't think you can.
I don't know. You can
I
don't-
if you know where they are, you can skip them.
Also,
I
yeah,
guess, but
They
that just feels
They
that's-
change context though, which is
Yeah, it's like,
But
and they
it
and it
changes.
has
yeah.
it keeps it has the implication that it's like the all definitive edition, the director's
Yeah.
cut or whatever, and
I
it's
mean,
like new
what-
people
alright.
will play that and just get these botched fucking cutscenes, and they'll
So
play it in
real
English.
quick, spoilers for Yakuza 0. Skip ahead a little bit to, you know, if you, just in
Our
case you want
hands.
to play it. We're telling you to play it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Play Yakuza 0, it's great.
it is.
But Claw, do you know what the changes are in the story, what the new scenes imply? Because I know they changed something big, but I just don't know what.
The one thing I
Yeah.
know is that I forget his name, the guy who Majima thinks is Makoto. He dies in that explosion, but in the new one, they like somehow imply or even just outright show that he lived, because no one's ever
awesome.
really gone.
Awesome. So that means he's going to
Yeah.
come back in Yakuza 10.
Probably.
I mean,
no
yeah.
one's ever really gone.
hey man, all of my favorite franchises
Actually-
are now doing that, so that's great.
The only one of those that I want, the only one of those that I really want is Mine, and at that point, it's just because fucking Richardson also died.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mine is a lot of people have said like a character who we talked about this before when we talked about the.
I really want him. I can't wait to see him explored more. Like, it's
I'm-
going to be awesome. I hope.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good. And if they bring him back, I think I'd be the least angry about anybody. Like if
Yeah.
they
That's the most I'd
if
be
they brought
curious
back,
to-
Ryuji
if
2.
they
I
brought
think.
back if they brought back Ryuji, I think I'd be pissed off because it's like you did his whole story and he was great. Leave him to the side stuff, the non-canon stuff, please.
Well,
Have
I
more
think
of him in like Ishin or whatever, but don't
I think it
pull a
would
fucking
be-
he was alive the whole time.
What?
I think it would be cool if they made it so that, you know, getting his ass fucking whooped by Kiryu made him a lot more low key.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of off doing his own
Played
thing.
as Ryuji and he was like reformed. That would be pretty cool. I guess I'd be on board. For
Yeah,
that.
he would have to be a playable character, I
Look,
think.
here's
'cause
the thing. If we
yeah.
got a Ryuji,
Can he still have the gun
I was
cannon
about to bring
arm
that
from
up.
Dead Cells?
I was gonna say,
I
what
don't-
if we
I don't-
just,
you
if
know
we
what?
got the Dead Souls version instead?
That's
Nothing else
that'll be one of the
acknowledged.
skins. That'll be one of the skins, and one of the sub stories will like parody it, make it so that like, oh, look at this! I've invented my little arm-mounted machine gun here.
Like goes
And then
horribly
Ryuji
wrong
tests
and
it, and it goes wrong.
Yeah. And it ends with like him thinking like, who would ever have such a stupid thing and walking
Yeah.
away.
This would be peak. Give us that in like Kiwami 4. I don't even fucking care.
No, Dead Souls Kiwami, for God's sakes.
Honestly,
make it happen.
Yeah, those fucking pansies.
You can even just remake it in like Dragon Engine. Don't even re-release it, but remake it, fix some of the jank, you know.
Play a third person
make it better
or two beforehand. And...
But it's a good concept, goddammit.
And then you have the side story. Rules. It's straight up a Ryuji surviving side story, and it's canon.
But you know what I like about it is
instead of as opposed to not
people
being
actually
canon,
trying to live in the walled city, like trying to maintain a bit of normalcy.
Well, it's funny because it's just like a bunch of reused shit from the last one. So most of the time, it's just, wow, you're sure walking around awfully nonchalantly, drunk old man. You know what's going on out there, right?
Listen, that's why he's drunk. He had to fucking forget about it for a second.
But
he used to be a business.
God,
that's so Japanese to think about it like that, though. The way they like, hey, we'll just put a wall on it, and we gotta go back about working. So fuck it.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just close off the theater now. We don't need it.
We didn't talk about it in politics talk, but Japan did elect a lady recently who's like fucking deporting all the Indians for one. But she's apparently working on like supposedly fixing healthcare or something. But a lot of people are saying she's like Japanese Trump in a good way. You know.
I mean,
I know, wrap your head around that. I know, but
I'm curious.
It's interesting.
Thing Japan is a true statement.
Damn.
Japan is speed running. Fucking getting fed up with foreigners.
I'm not huge.
They always
kind
of were, but
I'm not huge on mass deportation because, that's real shit for the people involved. And if you're mistaken for it,
Twitch streamers.
However,
Twitch streamers did fuck that country up for the rest of us. Those fucking bastards.
True, but also, I think that might be worth healthcare. Honestly.
It might.
I know it's insensitive for me to say, but I don't fucking care, man.
There was a
get rid of
I want healthcare, man. Please.
There are these like Japanese houses that are like these super run down like pieces of crap you can buy for like
I would live in one of those.
Hundreds of American dollars. And it's like
I'd be the weird gaijin who lives by the river.
I would live in one of the little pods where it's just a bed and you have your laptop. And I
would hate.
I know that would be kind of miserable, but like then you just go out and do things. You know?
Is there a capsule hotel in the West?
There is in Vancouver.
Fuck. Okay. I will say when we were talking
might be in Toronto too, but I don't know.
I like being alone too much for that.
I will say here's an interesting idea I had initially. When we were talking about the Rush concert, I was thinking like honestly we should maybe pivot the New York trip to that because I don't know if
Vancouver.
You don't have to get a passport.
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto.
We'd have to get passports.
It would take a lot more work for me to get to Toronto. First of all, passport, but also it would just take longer by train.
Well, I was thinking what I was thinking would be I'd fly to you and then we'd fly there.
I guess I'm not big on flying. It's not like I have a fear of it. It's just I would rather take a train.
Dude, trust me. When you see the amount of time that it takes to get there, plus
that's the reason. And I can be in New York in like 8 hours by train.
Well, that's true.
I mean,
but if you do take a plane to Toronto, you're less likely to crash at Pearson Airport than you are at most of you guys' airports.
True, but we also got to think about the return trip.
See, that's
a good point. Yeah.
Well, hey, return trip.
Maybe we could just stay there. Maybe we could be illegal immigrants. Maybe we could be
land at Ronald Reagan Airport. You'll be great.
Look,
that's the one where all the crack's at. We'll be great.
Just return.
We'll be fucking cool and smoking crack in the bathrooms.
Just return back on the train. That's what you do.
Wait, we're not dark enough. Fuck, he likes us too much to give us crack. Damn it.
See, I like flying just because I can get drunk and then just set on a plane and listen to something and then get there.
True, I haven't been high while flying. Never done that. Never been silly drunk. Never been high.
They'll throw you off the plane if you're like causing a problem while you're intoxicated.
I don't cause problems.
If you just keep to yourself, no one's gonna care that you're fucking wasted.
Yeah.
Literally the most I'll do is just like vibe out
Oh,
on
yeah.
some like music.
See, I'm also really good at blackjack, and in a lot of these airports, they have these fucking iPads. Hold on, let me explain.
Are you gonna fly a money plane, Bane? What are you doing?
I would
Come on
totally
now.
fly on
See, that's-
Barumble's money plane. Yes, I remembered his
Yeah,
nickname. I didn't remember his real name.
Darius
kinda-
Crouch the Third, the baddest motherfucker in the world,
AKA Varumble. Which, admittedly, giving one of your characters a nickname that he himself announces, wow, peak cinema.
choice. Yeah,
I love it.
But yeah, like I will push back a little bit on Toronto, like just enough to be like, hey.
I mean, I would pay for the
mostly just
passport.
because like I also have friends in New York and
It's-
friends on the way to New
I have
York
friends
that
in
I'd
New
like
York
to
too,
see.
but
That'd be
admittedly,
cool.
going to see Rush would kind of fuck hard.
see Rush. It'll probably
That's-
be very expensive.
It's
What
also
I will
well,
say
the thing
is,
it'll be like
what I will
one of their
say-
last shows, so it's like
I probably won't get a chance to go to New York unless we all go to New York. So, like, I'd be down to go to New York.
I want to go to New
Also,
York too. I've
I
never
will say,
been. Yeah.
we won't have to smuggle anything across the border. You know, you
That is
know what
true.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Canadian border, I don't think they give a shit.
I mean, yeah, but
You could also just come here illegally, and they
True.
probably wouldn't give a shit, except for
Oh,
the
yeah,
fact
eh?
that you're American.
Oh yeah,
I can-
don't be spreading
I
any
can
of that
blend
Trump
in.
stuff around,
I can
eh?
blend in with Canadians very well. I'm very passive.
Yeah, as clearly my Canadian accent gives me away.
Eh.
True.
Oh yeah, eh?
Speaking of all this Canada, I'm gonna self-shill, and
Woo.
I've got a video coming out shortly. I gotta be real, both of you guys might not like it that much because it's a chud-coded video a little bit. I am compassionate. It's like we talk.
I have my chud
we
coded
talk.
moments. Thank you very much.
We talk in the video about for instance, immigration. One of the things in Canada is that they're immigrating people essentially to be like indentured wage slaves at Tim Hortons
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
I will
So
say,
it's like
real-
people are mad at the immigrants because honestly, it's a bit of a culture clash, but also it's not great for them either. It's a bad
Yeah.
situation for everybody.
I will say, just like, cause yeah, you've made that point earlier when I've said that like deporting people sucks. I just wish that this situation didn't happen, that we had better wages so that we would be working the jobs that we kind of hate.
Yeah.
And so that they won't have to like feel like they need to come here because hey, it's a place I can live with better freedoms and work.
Yeah.
Because these people won't take jobs. Like I would want them to like.
I mean, I'd rather not deport them, but
I
I'd
don't- I
rather
don't-
move them to like Oklahoma.
Yeah, I would rather them
Look,
why
live in a place
Have
that's
you been
better.
to Oklahoma?
Yeah, just
Look, we need like a
just
new
give them
form of-
fucking Oklahoma and Kansas.
We need
just give it to them.
That too. Agreed.
Listen,
Fuck Kansas.
here's the
Fuck
thing.
Kansas
Biggest
and their
refugee
basketball
camp
teams.
ever, and it'll
Fuck
be
their
actually
basketball
ethical.
teams.
Here's the thing about Canada: we have so much space, but most of it is not used.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're mostly all by the U.S. border. And
To be
then we
fair,
have,
a
like,
decent amount of it is
400 million
uninhabitable.
Well, yeah, but if you just get like 40 million Indians in there and give them their own little zone, it'll be great.
I mean,
I think we did that one time before, but I don't know how that worked out. I think those guys are still on boiled water advisories, actually.
As long as we're not like making sure that they only stay in there, honestly,
Yeah.
that kind of sounds cool.
Look,
Just like have the area like, hey, listen, we ain't using this. It's inhabitable.
But-
we should
but-
probably make it only so that it's like that.
Like, look,
this is just reminding me of Doctor Who and the Silurians.
it's all connected. Every
All
Doctor
connected.
Who
We're headed
story
to
is
the
a real
future.
story. They've told so many stories, but all of them are going to become real.
I mean, I feel like
Doctor
that was
Who-
analogous to something at the time. Maybe probably even Israel Palestine.
Did Dr. Who...
Barry Letts is a very political guy.
By the way, shoutouts to... This is a bit of a spoiler for the end of the video, but shoutouts to the fact that Canada is super fucking playing both sides of Israel-Palestine.
Yeah.
We recognized you guys as a
Cool.
state, and we gave you this money. We also gave a bunch of money and arms to Israel. They have like fucking 200 million of our dollars now.
Hell yeah, little brother.
But we recognize the
Yay.
Palestine.
Yeah, little brother was playing Big
I
Brother's
mean-
games too. Hell yeah, game recognized game.
I mean, I
We're
guess
not doing
okay,
the first
that's-
part over here, but
At least they recognize the state. That's more than most fucking countries.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a shame that we have to fucking applaud the bare minimum while also backstabbing some shit. I love the state of our world right
dude,
now.
I love our
I got too
governments.
high. Ooh.
Dude, I love our fucking governments. Oh my god.
Remember, guys, the government is the one thing you can trust most.
Yes.
Whatever the government's selling you and why
Corporations too.
Them
Although,
too.
what's the difference?
Exactly.
Yes.
Whatever the government says their intentions are, it's got to be what they're really doing. Okay.
Of course.
To quote the movie Zardoz, the gun is good.
And with that,
yes.
Okay.
Well, we're not done. We got
We're not done.
Heathcliff and
That would have been so
Is
good
the
for the
axe-
ending.
is
God
the
damn
axe
it.
good? Is the axe good?
The axe is good.
The axe is good.
The axe is good.
Hey, ReactSpot, is the axe good?
Bro thinks they're Sigma.
Take the weed. Take the weed.
Get it out of here!
gonna
He doesn't get to blaze anymore.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You know what? I'm gonna give him some lean so he calms the fuck down.
Yeah, but
I'm
get rid of the
I'm
weed,
also
yeah.
I'm taking the weed.
Huh. Yeah, they're all blanks. Damn it.
All right, 1 sec. We'll
I
get
like
to
just fucking around with a
Heathcliff in
prop
just a
gun.
sec.
It's just like it's a fidget spinner because I'm autistic.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah. All right, so Garf versus Heath. We're fucking neck and neck, which is ridiculous, by the way. I thought it would be a lot less even than this.
I did too. Honestly, I'm a little more disappointed in Garfield because that's like a local legend over here, you know.
Hopefully, if let me check Heathcliff's comic because sometimes they post kind of late. 4 hours ago. Cool.
Okay.
October 7th. Hopefully
All
it's topical.
Wow, yeah, that was very late. Holy shit.
Oh no. Okay. All right. So the Final Funny's old. I forgot a Final Funny this week.
Ah, hey, it's fine.
You know what?
Embarrassing.
If we can make a little conversation after Heathcliff, I can find one real quick.
Do you want me
Anyway,
to? Do you want me to
Garfield.
find? Do you want me to give you a Final Funny again?
Yeah. Fuck it. Send one along.
Okay.
Okay. So Garfield comic for October 7. The Garfield he walking by like a table or something where the camera is, and he looking straight at camera. He look nonplussed like he usually look, and then Garfield he think cheating on your diet is bad. And then
no period on that.
yeah, no punctuation. He don't need it right now. But then he opened his mouth real wide so his eye not visible, and then he used his arm. He swing to lodge the donut with the pink frosting and the blue sprinkle like the transsexual donut. Launch it right into. Hang on, I'm getting a word from someone calling in.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And then he shoveled that donut into his mouth, and he make the sound effect goink, which funny silly sound. And then next panel he hold his hand out, and then he hold a mirror in another hand like he posed for mirror.
Might
he look
I
up
say
at it.
he mirror look like antenna like Teletubby on top of ReactBot head.
Look small Teletubby right here. ReactBot heroes like Teletubby. You have anything to say, ReactBot?
And I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. It's closer to a 6 than an 8.
I'm not counting your score, ReactBot. I'm not counting your score because that throws off everything. I'd have to find a score for you for Heathcliff.
How would we even
can't
count
play
any
this
other
game,
scores?
ReactBot.
We would just
Sorry, ReactBot.
it would only be 1 7 out of 10, and every other time be 0 because he wouldn't give us another score.
I think there's like a 4 and a 0 or a 5.
But
I don't know.
But every time we would just have to press it one time and then just count if he didn't give us an answer.
Yeah,
give us one of those other answers.
it would just be annoying.
It'd be such a fucking
Anyway,
nightmare.
Anyway, Garfield, he look in the mirror. He looks smugly. He started and he mad dogging to use turn of phrase. It's funny cause he cat. And then he think bad Garfield exclamation point. He use punctuation now. Bad kitty exclamation point. So he make a joke like, "Ooh, I'm so bad. Ooh, mamma mia, look at me. I'm a fashion star on the model." Yim Davis, October 7.
I will rate this. It's not funny, but it is kind of a cute cat thing.
I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it a 6. Yeah.
I'll give it like a. I'll give it a
It's
5.
closer to a 5 than a 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5, but it is closer to a 6 than a 4.
So
Okay.
665. All right.
Yep.
Heathcliff. Okay, so Heathcliff, he walking down the streets, the avenue, and then around the corner, Doug also walking. He walking in the same the adjacent perpendicular street avenue. They walking and going to meet each other on the corner next to the building, and then and the two birds they observing this scene and from an inexplicable tree, and one of them says to the other, "Hold on to your butts," because Heathcliff have the yes helmet on, and the dog have the no helmet on, so they diametrically oppose.
Dub appreciator, I have to say this is a very good representation of Israel-Palestine. I'm also giving it a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it like a 7. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah,
I love the
actually, I'll
helmet
give it a 7
gag. I
too.
don't get
I'm gonna
I
give it a
don't get the
6.
helmet gag.
I get the helmet gag. It's just like, oh, these two are about to collide.
They're gonna butt heads.
Well, yeah.
The war of no versus yes is going to begin, and that's just it's good for our modern era where everybody's fighting each other.
That's what it's like in this comic specifically. But then sometimes Heathcliff is just like wearing a ham helmet, and he's the only person wearing a helmet, and people are commenting on that like it's normal.
That. Yeah, that I don't not.
Or like the bro helmet.
That is one of these situations where it's just like deadline hits. Fuck it, this is a thing.
I like it. I think it's fun. I'm giving it a 7.
I'm giving it a 6.
All right, so that's a dub for Heath.
Yeah,
I was scared when Garfield was actually kind of all right.
I know. Well, it was more that Heathcliff sucked for a little bit.
Cactus resents the fall foliage.
See that would have scored worse.
That's yeah.
All
would
right.
have scored about equal for me. I like it. But Heathcliff's pulling ahead, people.
Heathcliff's got 3.
All right.
I like this. This is my favorite part of every podcast. I look forward to it every time now.
It is very fun.
I like it way more than just looking at Garfield on its own. I like the competition of it.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I thought of it. It's a fun idea that I really like.
It's curious.
Next time for season 3, we'll have to add in Marmaduke too.
Ooh.
Oh God. All right, hang on. Real quick react bot. What do you think about this comic? I didn't ask you. I'm sorry.
Haters will say it's fake.
That's so true.
He's not wrong. All right, my final funny here. I've provided a second one for this episode.
I'll just leave it to you.
They're doing this to you. Have a quote retweets. 7-minute long video of an alien killing everyone in a shopping mall. No results on reverse image search for any frame. Oof.
That's actually what it's like living in Canada now.
That's true.
So yeah, folks. More Loud Equals Funny soon. We've got Hyperfixations, Castlevania coming out soon again. The 12th is the end date for that.
Yes, maybe the 13th, but just
sign our petition.
Keep the 12th in your mind, just in case. Don't put it off to the last minute. Do it now, seriously.
Patreon.com/Loud Equals Funny. Patreon.com/DeadwingDork. Go subscribe to Deadwing Dork as well on YouTube. With that, also, I just realized we did not introduce ourselves at the start of the episode.
Whack. You know what? Do you want to splice us saying that? Make it very unnatural. It'd be fun.
Nope. I don't think so. No.
Dane's not going to do any work on this fucking thing.
Look, next episode we'll do it. I'll set a reminder. We'll be good.
Okay.
All right.
Look, hey, one episode where we don't do it
just in case you didn't know, though, meet
yes.
Tristan. Hi.
Yes. He's Deadwing Dork.
Oh.
And I'm Bane, or Fuss Out, depending on who's talking and who remembers my nicknames. And
Here's the thing.
How is this not viral?
We have such great, like, we're so masterful of running the podcast, frankly. I mean, people are upset. People are upset that we aren't able to, like, remember to introduce ourselves. We're just lucky we remember to record ourselves, frankly.
Honestly,
there's been times where we forgot.
I do have
I've
to
been
always
sick
look
for the past couple days. We've put this off till Tuesday.
Yeah, it has been. We've switched to a 2-week cadence, and we're improving on that. The holidays were better, actually.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more time.
We'll take an official 2-week break around Christmas, but
I'll be a lot less sick.
I do like that we take like an official like breaks on certain times, just because like it's easier for the holidays and shit to just not be recording.
Yeah.
Although everybody else is taking holiday breaks, we could power on through like scabs at the factory.
I mean, hey, you know what I'm even willing to do? I'm willing to like bulk record a couple episodes and then just stagger those bitches out over time.
Or like I'll be honest, it just depends on like when I'm doing things, but I might be down for any of those weeks, like any of those weeks.
I'm down
if we
too.
want to record. If we want to just not have a break.
No breaks, people. It's loud equals funny every day.
The only breaks that we have are when we die.
Oh yeah. Well,
that's been happening a lot lately.
I'm planning on like, you know, there's a video game podcast idea. I'm kind of thinking through my head. I just need to find a title that's not, you know, horribly corny, that's also not taken, which is the hardest part of really like making a podcast now, is figuring out a title that is not taken.
If it's taken, just prefix it with loud equals funny presents.
True.
You know, hey, I'm
or ad presented by Loud Equals Funny.
Yeah.
Loud Equals Funny presents Kotaku.
Loud Equals Funny presents Watch Mojo.
Actually, it would be kind of funny if we named the gaming podcast Kotaku, but like spelled it wrong, or Tokaku.
Korkaku.
Oh, yeah.
Tokaku, because then you have like toes in the logo.
Keikaiku, all according to Keikaiku.
I'll get some weirdos clicking on our shit.
It would be cool to have Keikaku, but it's like in the Kotaku font. Yeah.
All right, that nailed it. You nailed it.
Okay, you know what? If we can find a generator for that, because I don't know the Kotaku font, I don't feel like making that.
I'll find the font. I'm pretty good at that. I mean, hey, I'm. You know, if they don't find an email to sue to, I can get sued. So
exactly.
Also, loudequalsfunny.com, by the way, if you want to sponsor us.
Shut up. Nothing about that. Sponsor.
Yeah, of course.
Lawsuits are
actually that's just
for
sponsors.
No, but
what was lawsuits last time? It was Ethan Klein at gmail.com.
Yeah, Ethan Klein at gmail.com. Yeah.
I think the next one will be
H3H3 Productions at protonmail.com, something like that.
Oh no, I'm going Lycos.
H3 Podcast.
Lycos.
Ooh.
we're going dated at this
Hassan Abi at gmail.com.
Hassan K. Piker 123 at hotmail.org.
Destiny at destiny.de.
Stephen K. Bennell, I'm not 5'4" at yahoo.net.
By the way, final last minute thing about Destiny.
Ralph Retort at gmail.com.
Apparently Destiny has said that if he gets like if he gets convicted or whatever for his various misdoings, he's gonna take down a bunch of other streamers with him. So,
I mean,
there's like Epstein files of Destiny apparently.
So
that sounds like nothing but good.
Yeah, let's say
get sent to jail. All these other people get real reasons to hate them. Awesome.
Damn, Timmy, how come your mom lets you have 2 cakes? That's my reaction.
It'd suck if it was like Vinny or Wubby or something, but I don't think that's the case.
I
think they're gonna be rubbing shoulders with Destiny necessarily.
Yeah, the only person that I really like that might be on that list is JonTron, maybe.
Yeah, I mean he's interacted with him. But
yeah, that's the only reason
I can kind of like.
True.
Funnily enough, I avoid people who interact with Destiny on a regular basis. Gotta say.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder what's up with that.
You would not believe how much better your content improves when you cut out like half of the annoying Twitch streamers, at the very least.
Oh yeah,
when you cut out
I
all
watch
of them,
like
suddenly Twitch is actually watchable.
I watch a handful
only there
of
for
Twitch
fucking-
streamers, and most of them are my acquaintances and
I'm
friends.
only there for like fucking Wubby and like 2 COD zombie streamers at this point. where it's
Wubby
like-
and Vine Sauce.
Oh yeah,
I'd
Vine
probably
Sauce.
watch
too.
a Kit Boga, maybe.
Oh fuck
Several
yeah, Kid
Vine
Boga
Sauce
streams on
adjacent
Twitch, doesn't he?
channels.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
used
haven't
to be
followed
in-
him, but I should.
I used to be in Kit Boga stream like all day 5 years ago or something.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, I mean, I remember like Twitch. I like Twitch during the COVID. That was like one of the best things to fucking
Peak
watch.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man. 2020 might have been the best year for streamers. Not
Oh yeah.
COVID alone,
No
but
contest.
also
Sure.
like.
Based on my own metrics, I can say yes, it was.
Oh yeah, the amount of money I made in 2020, and I was like failing.
I should have really jumped on that. I was thinking about it, but I was like, eh.
I think
Probably
there's still time,
Hopefully-
but
That's the
Hopefully
thing,
there'll
though.
be another
Time is
co-
also overcrowded at that point.
Well, yeah, but hopefully there will be another pandemic sometime soon, and then we.
Yeah,
can
yeah.
have
You know,
fun
here's
on that.
hoping.
hey, way
Here's
things
hoping.
are
It would be
way
nice.
things are going. I mean,
It could happen
Oh,
any
God.
day.
There was like a really depressing like medical story that I forgot about basically completely. That was like, oh, this concerning new outbreak, but I forgot it. Oh well.
I skipped an entire thing about penile implants. Yeah, it's
that is sure to fail dramatically. Oh my god,
dude. I
Well, save it for next time. I want to know about it.
I'll have
Yeah,
to
fucking
find
pull it up next
personal
time.
reason, obviously.
I'll have to find
I mean,
it again,
you know.
but like it was a horror movie. That's the way I would describe it.
Do you have photos of the process?
I don't think they. I don't remember if they had photos.
All right,
I
so
was reading like a
we're
text
safe,
only
I
thing,
think.
but if anything, I'll make it text only. But like, dude, some of these stories, man, I almost threw up in one of them. I was like, fuck.
You gotta read them aloud on stream. That's great.
Oh, we will.
Or on podcast, whatever.
All right, we could do both. Maybe our first live streamed episode, and we just start reading like horrible.
I wouldn't mind doing
stories.
like an actual live streamed episode at one point. I wouldn't want to like make it the main thing, but
I mean,
I'd
episode
definitely like to do
100
it at
is-
a few point.
Episode 100 is coming soon.
We should live stream episode 100. It's true.
That would be cool, actually.
That'd be
I'll
a
get
good one
text
to do.
chat.
So
just
episode
like,
100
weird.
too.
live stream. See if we can get Caddy on.
Okay.
We'll see if I can still get booze in Ontario. That's a new whole thing, by the way.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Fucking
cool.
the crack mayor's brother who runs the province is just like fucking carting out all the half of the booze. There's Canadian, so we already got rid of a bunch of American booze. You can't buy that anymore unless it's like bottled here. But now even Canadian shit is on the chopping block, and so is a bunch of foreign shit. You can't get any like Johnny Walker. You can't get fucking what is the one Bailey's? You can't get that anymore. As per
Well, that's
these
Irish,
new
I think.
rules. Yeah,
Well,
I mean it's a bunch of it.
Tragically,
Can't even get Smirnoff anymore.
Can you not get them even like specialty import stores? Did they ban them from there, or is that like?
I don't think you're allowed to do
Yeah,
that
is it-
here because you need to be at the licensed liquor control board of Ontario stores, basically.
That
Is there, like-
You can get some booze at like the convenience stores or the supermarkets, but
You
it's
get
no
beer at
hard
convenience
liquor.
stores here.
Yeah, you
Also,
gotta
I
get,
think
like
hard Mountain
beer
Dews
and
and stuff.
mixers. Yeah, mixers and stuff.
Dude,
There's
fucking-
wine at my
I-
local gas station.
I've been to
Mike's
Walmarts
hard.
that sell vodka, man.
I mean, yeah, at stores they'll sell
They say in
lot.
supermarkets don't
'Cause
have
I-
them. It's like
wine, like
I don't-
whiskey, stuff like
I don't
that.
really like beer or mixers that much, but I mean, yeah, I'll throw back some rum every now and then. I can't get Maker's Mark
fuck
or
with a
Jack
Mike's Hard.
Daniels anymore, so I don't drink whiskey when I
well,
drink.
I know what I'm bringing in if we ever come to Toronto. I'm bringing.
I
in
don't
some
think you
alcohol.
can. I don't even think you can.
You should be able to.
Because Americans are bad, Bane. All of our country's problems are due to America and tariffs, obviously.
I mean, I
Maybe
will
like
say
40%,
I could-
I'd say, but there's
getting
other
American
problems.
alcohol out like that's imported from America, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe there are like certain ingredients from some things that would be tariffed, maybe, or like add to the cost because of tariffs.
But also,
maybe.
it's like it's hard to.
I don't really see. Yeah, I don't really see how all of this could be just tariffs, though.
It doesn't.
you know?
It doesn't make sense that I tried to buy a shirt from a Dutch online store.
I think
and
it might just.
It was like $51,
Ooh.
and then on checkout it was $44 for shipping. I don't know if the fucking Netherlands are tariffing Canada at this point, but I didn't buy that shirt.
They might, yeah. I don't know.
Fucking
That's
nonsense.
weird.
That's just like a big
I think
clusterfuck.
I do think some companies are using tariffs as an excuse to really jack prices up.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Console prices.
But honestly, let's be real. Most countries,
yeah,
like much more than the cost of tariffs too. It's like ridiculous.
By the way, we should probably
on that disturbing black pill note.
Yeah.
Love the state of our world.
Yeah, before you.
I mean,
also
hey,
stick a gun in
gaming's
your
probably
mouth.
going to be pretty good a little bit.
Yeah,
for
hey,
a little bit.
Weather's about to finally get cold around here. It's not going to be 80 degrees in fucking October after tomorrow.
I got my fucking
Dude,
air
I
conditioner going in October.
wore this out. I
Yeah.
wore this outside last weekend. It was nice. It was a little bit chilly. There was a breeze blowing. I was comfy in this. It was awesome.
Yeah,
I ate
what-
some
You're
ramen.
looking good.
Great.
It is looking
I get
like
it.
you're like not like you could actually.
I'm not taking up as much as
space.
space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too. This is like
You can
pretty
you can
nice.
do that. You can if you need to warm yourself up, you can now, which is nice. I want to see the weather
do
really
my-
quick around me.
there's
My
a
favorite
there's a shirt
thing
in
to
there
do-
that I want to try out at some point.
My favorite thing to do in wintertime is to just suck my fucking arms into my jacket.
Oh
and
yeah.
do this while I'm walking
I love that
around.
shit. It's
Like,
so
oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh man, hey, like that can help so much in fucking like below
40 below, yeah.
fucking. I mean, Canadian winters are also have to be a fucking nightmare too. I've seen some bad winters,
Yeah.
but like
It's not great. I'll never forget the day when I got my fucking Xbox 360 and like a bunch of games. It was like early, like January 3rd, 2014, I think.
yeah.
And yeah, it was minus 40 Celsius. And I waited for about a half an hour or more for a bus, both directions. So
Ooh,
Awesome.
that was cool. Yeah,
man.
good times.
Yeah, fuck a winter, but I like it when it gets cold, but not
It
blizzard.
really sucks that I'm nostalgic for 2014.
I know.
It really
It's
sucks.
terrible. 2014 was a bad time in many ways, but I'm nostalgic for it.
You know,
What
like
can you do?
it could be way worse.
Honestly,
Yeah, it
I'm
could be
nostalgic for
2015.
2020 a little bit.
Could be
Oh my
2025.
Me too sometimes, you know.
I mean,
Anyway.
yeah.
Anyway, our whole world sucks and everyth's bleak and the old
Oh
days
man,
were better.
I mentioned cool gaming to pull us out of it, and it sucked us right back in.
Look, I'm
Dystopia!
still hopeful for the future, but man, it does
Same.
feel tough
I
sometimes.
I try my best.
Yeah.
I think potentially some change
This helps
might come
sometimes.
someday in Canada, and that keeps me a little bit hopeful, but not that hopeful.
I mean, hey, I still want to come to Canada eventually.
Well, yeah, you gotta come so you can know how bad it is, so I can give you the first-hand tour of like. So this is the neighborhood you can't go, and here's this neighborhood you can't
that
go.
just sounds like Indianapolis, man.
I guess. But the thing is, we don't have any of the benefits of living in an American city. The one
True.
thing we have is transit, and everything else,
That
it's
is
like
true.
we're like
Transit sounds nice.
shittier New York.
I
would
mean,
like
hey,
a transit system.
shittier New York is better than like a bad Indianapolis.
In some
There's
ways.
also my town, which is a little rough in places.
Yeah, I've always lived in shitholes. So.
You just kind of got to know how to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's
Like, you
true
know,
for all
don't make
things.
yourself out to be like a target, stuff like that. We're just.
I will say, I've never had a bad interaction with homeless people.
Yeah, same. Well, I've had one, but it was mostly just like I was insulted. Ooh, boo hoo.
I have that like. mean,
I was called a fat ass.
One time I gave a guy a joint because I didn't have any like change on me, but I was like, "Here,
Hell yeah."
this."
I was doing a
You're
little
feeling generous.
busking. I was doing a little busking, and I had my guitar out and shit. And I think I forget what exactly happened, but I pissed off this homeless guy a little bit. But he was still like sitting next to me while I was playing my guitar, and I think I wound up giving him some of the money that I got. He was happy with me, and at this point, every time I go past him, he waves or whatever. But at the same time I was doing that, some old lady came up to me and she was homeless and she was like, I think you need to tune your guitar better. And I don't even think I had a reaction. I was just kind of like,
This is the intention that was not
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah. Yes, ma'am. Sure. All right. Yeah, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Hey. Well, with that.
Well, we have to probably cut off this episode at some point. So
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Take
it's
it easy,
always fun to
people.
talk. Lottie's Funny episode
Oh, yeah.
95. With that,
I need a shower after that.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
it's been steamy.
I already showered. But with that, penis.
Penis.
Dude's going goblin mode.
Penis.
Oh.